Ian, that isn't a... Yeah, that is. Why am I asking someone else on that?
No, it is. You're right. Trust your instincts.
Well, by the way, we're alive.
Yes, we are alive. Alive.
I don't feel it.
Welcome, audience.
Barely alive.
I haven't felt it in decades.
Michael,
What
you're
is
24.
joy?
I know.
Exactly. Two of them is a decade. Two of them is decades.
Exactly.
You went through some shit when you were 3 years old.
I mean, 5, but yeah.
I feel like that might get a little too aggressive. We're just gonna leave it there.
I feel like I want to ask.
No,
But I don't.
No, we really don't.
I mean, you've heard Bruno's stories.
I know Bruno's stories.
We're just gonna drop that and not touch it again.
So him and his wife are
Yeah, there we go.
Daishocon in Wisconsin right now, apparently.
Okay.
He texted me last night. Says, I'm in a car with a One Piece voice actor and an Overlord voice actor, and I'm like, what? I just.
You're gonna need to be more specific, my guy.
Yeah, I know. A, which ones? English or Japanese? Who are they playing? Give me any details. But
No,
man, I wish I could.
What a life Bruno lives.
His wife is a semi-professional and semi-famous artist, apparently.
She is famous.
No.
She has a big enough following.
She's an artist.
She's big enough to be
Unfortunately,
known,
in
not
this
big.
day and age.
She is semi-professional. That is about the most, like I said, that is a significant thing.
Yeah, she is big enough to be known in the business world, but not big enough to be known by everyone else outside of it.
Yes, like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, I've been ready. Just been letting the conversation flow.
Oh, the spice flipple.
The sushi roll.
I like that one better. It's a good one.
I'm gonna switch this out.
You're digging Drake and Josh, of course.
If only I had realized what incredible meme potential that show had before I knew what memes were.
What?
Drake and Josh.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the old Nickelodeon shows have a very high meme potential.
This is extremely true.
Our Bikini Bottom Twitter.
SpongeBob is in a league all of its own.
Exactly.
SpongeBob is the only thing I've seen with more meme potential than JoJo's.
I might argue that SpongeBob has more.
Yeah,
SpongeBob does have more.
It does have
Yeah.
more. It's the only one that has
Far
more
more.
than JoJo's.
Yeah.
I don't think anything quite...
How do you beat that?
I don't know.
You don't.
Exactly. A genius like what's his? Who wrote SpongeBob? It wasn't Dan Harmon, was
It was,
Kelly? Is that his name? Tom Kelly?
it?
No,
Whoever.
not
You need
Tom.
another just absolute genius to come along and write something that is transcendent.
Tom Hillenberg.
Yeah.
Hillenberg,
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, him.
Absolute fucking madman.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Yes.
Rest in peace to that man.
Mm-hmm.
And for the opener for our D&D game tonight, we're gonna play Hey the Halftime Show for Maroon 5.
Oof. So disappointing.
One of the reasons I will never again watch football.
Why'd you watch football to begin with?
So I could watch the halftime show.
My dad watches football. It's the same reason why I watch wrestling, which I got to see a professional wrestler dress up like Sans. It pays off every once in a while.
I saw that clip.
I saw it happen.
Walk
Fucking.
into Megalovania.
I saw it while it
plastic.
was aired. The only thing even better would be just there watching it happen in front of me.
Being,
Dude.
oh my god, this is happening.
He has a little intro video they did for it. I'm sitting there. I'm like, what is going?
Why is this so fucking Undertale?
I'm like, why is this so Undertale? Why is this so Undertale? I'm like, and I had not made the connection that it was
You
right
fuckers
before
kill anything
Halloween.
that has a decently high cigar. And you're
Because
like, do we level
the
one?
two wrestlers before that were dressed as Rick and Morty. I was just like, why are there Rick and Morty themed wrestlers? I'm like, wow, this is a weird time in wrestling.
Wrestling is just weird.
And then And then halfway at the very end of the clip, Megalovania starts playing, and I'm like, "Oh, you're fucking kidding me!" And Sans, I was like,
Sans Undertale.
"What?"
Actually, they said Sans from Undertale, which I was surprised about.
Look at them, cultured.
I know. Kenny Omega dressed up as Sans. That was the wrestler who did that.
That's it. The world can go home. We're done.
We did it, boys. The funny skeleton.
Listen,
man.
if the funny skeleton man can make it into Smash, he can make it into WWE.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Same with that one.
That is a hot take.
That is a hot take.
I also saw a hot take on necromancers. They only summon up skeletons as their background dancers.
Bones.
Yeah,
Get
Bones
dancing.
absolutely has backup dancers.
Get dancing.
Someone
And it was
needs to
called the
get
Necro
Chloe
Dancers.
Tiala while she's out cold.
Are you suggesting that Dr. Bones motivates people through dancing like you did?
If that's what you would
Not
want
with
to
that
do.
attitude. Take a level in Bard and then you can.
See,
I
the
mean,
difference
I'm
is,
not saying that. If you want to do that, be my guest. I will certainly find it humorous.
See, the thing is, Michael, is he
I'll find it,
encourages
Tibia.
people through very sexy
Ah.
dancing. But I imagine yours
Ah.
is you know that one clip, clip from the random ass TF2 thing where there's really large engineers dancing? That's you. Just a whole lot of skeletons.
Meanwhile, Jack multi-class into Barty Fortnite dances.
Fuck you. I resent that remark.
Oh, but you
Oh
know
my
it's
god,
true.
my boss was flossing on Wednesday. I literally,
Oh yeah, his idol animation.
yeah, he's just
Oh,
like,
God.
I walked up and I'm like,
He
why are you flossing?
He just does this when he's just standing there. It's like it's his
Oh, no.
quote unquote idol
His
animation.
arms do go behind his back. I'm
Well,
like,
I can't do that from my work sitting.
Are you talking about
the
like
dance.
Boss
Dance.
Boss?
No, Brian.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was about to say like, you know.
Alright.
Well,
no,
then.
I got it.
Yeah, my boss flosses, apparently. I'm just, what are you doing? He's just like, I'm not flossing. This would be flossing. And he does it. And I just walked away. I'm like, nope. Nope. My boss just flossed at me. Here's my 2-week resignation.
And I decided to work from home on Wednesday. Fuck, I missed that.
No, not Wednesday. Whenever he went for...
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it was Wednesday.
Yes, it was.
Okay,
Because I was supposed to have my review yesterday, but he was out of the fucking office.
Alright, gang.
So,
Alrighty, gang.
Split up and look for clues.
Gone.
well, we're already
We're
very
already
split
pretty
already.
split up. I think the only 2 people in the same place right now are...
Him and me.
Actually, it'd be YouTube.
It's
You guys
YouTube
haven't left
because y'all-
fucking rooms.
Y'all,
Yeah,
He's also
us-
in my room.
I don't know.
She's
There was-
across the hall.
I was in your room.
Oh,
I
there.
don't
People,
believe so.
because who else is out on the boat? Because I know you went back to the boat. You went back to the boat. Did you actually go up to it? I know you took a walk.
I actually didn't go.
Probably
to the
ended
boat
up
yet.
going back to the boat.
Ah.
My
We need you to go back to the boat because you have to do the identifying
you
for
wander-
the items.
You wandered
yeah.
around for like fuck off for like pretty much all for
That's fair.
hours, hours, and then like
I
the middle of
spent
the
hour
night
and then went to the
is
boat.
when you had
We
your
bumped into-
conversation with Oracle, and we
No, it's
ended
fine.
there. So,
Yeah, I didn't know the exact time frame. Milo probably eventually went back to the boat to go to sleep.
Yeah, too good.
I mean, y'all have rooms at the
Yeah, we all have rooms at the Brass Buckler right now.
yes.
But is it a boat?
But about that tavern we're about to buy on our own.
So,
I
Bear, did you have anything else that you felt you needed to do on this immediate day back?
What about Casino?
No.
No, not really. I've just been
making
helping.
sure
I've been
Mila
keeping
dies.
Tiala.
You checked on Tiala.
And making sure Mila
Wanna make it the best
dies, and Tiala has been in a burrito.
Yes.
You.
Those have been my goals
Eventually
for the day.
the room quiets down.
First, you'd have to set things up.
Tell eventually stops crying.
What if we go ahead and...
Beloved,
Hey,
stop
John, are there any
screaming.
casinos in the town?
You got
Yes.
chloroform. You're out cold.
Chloroform actually doesn't last that long. As soon as you pretty much
No,
take it away from the mouth, it actually
I
tends
know.
to wear off.
It was
Magical
For
chloroform.
it was for a gag.
I know.
Yes, it was a gag. That's the point of it.
Wait a
Figuratively and
second.
literally, but
Wait a second.
It's just a
I mean,
magic
I just
rag that
imagine
has
she placed
sleep
it on
cast
her face and placed it on the face and just left it for a while.
Think about it.
I'm tempted, but we don't want a trumpet.
No, not Trump.
I heard trumpet.
I heard Trump. It. 2 separate words.
Trumpet. No, not
Exactly.
No.
The better.
So,
You're thinking of the better one.
Not the Duke Giver.
The Dude Giver.
Why don't your skeletons have trumpets?
Huh?
One of these days I'm gonna
Stupid
get a
over
trumpet and
this.
name it that.
They don't have
Dude,
musical
trumpet.
proficiencies,
They're Duke
and they
Givers.
can't actually use them.
I like the I like the deconfirming my option there. With not the fact that they don't have lips to play the trumpet.
I know.
It has
Well,
no relevance to the
well,
point.
I'm pretty sure
Are
the
you
majority of us
implying-
have seen Army of Darkness to know that is a non-issue.
Yes.
Better than
And plus, the other thing
a
is, if we
trumpet
just
or
get
skeleton.
the answer to that question is, we get however many skeletons he has, and we just get
Calling it
magical
Duke.
self-playing trumpets.
Okay.
That's it. We need like 6 of them. Voila.
What?
Magical self-playing trumpets. Fine. Pay someone to make them. Find them. Make
then
them
make a skeleton
yourselves. Whatever. And there. Now you have skeletons. Whatever instrument you want to make play itself. But, you know. Make
But
it.
why would I do 6 trumpets? Trumpets can only do so much. I need the full fucking band.
Yes, but Duke.
Okay? So, as I said.
I mean, yes, the Duke. However, I only need 1 for the Duke.
One of them has to
Dude,
have a
that's-
saxophone, so they can.
Exactly.
This is also fair.
Alright, so you have a new side quest.
Acquire
Acquire the.
Acquire
Acquire
band.
the.
Self-playing
Acquire
instrument.
band.
Oh, of course, that would be in Benosia.
Lamau.
You could probably find it or at least get
Ah.
a good lead on it in Benosia.
Putting the band back together.
No, that's when he has to reassert control over them.
Wow!
But
That is a
it's-
great joke!
But no,
Really
John, I
add
don't have anything else for
figuratively.
this first day. Really, I'm just making sure that they're still alive.
They are still alive.
Me with my 1 HP.
Spiritual,
Juan.
emotionally and spiritually fucked,
Fucked.
but alive.
Good to know.
Barely. Just barely.
Barely.
Exactly. You know, I'm fine. I got that crit because you gave me advantage.
Damn straight.
This die is the good die. I only just noticed now that when I just tossed it into this, it apparently landed on 20.
Good for you.
You're the good dice.
I'm happy.
Not the other.
rolling
no,
yeah,
hot,
we'll get here, yeah, we'll
hot
watch
trash
this.
tonight. Let's do this.
All right, kids. So,
I mean, I figured.
And there's me with my only 3 sets.
Mine too. What are you on about? Actually, no, I did have to. Did I get the 3rd set back from Garrett?
y'all come.
Probably not.
Jack,
Yo.
you have your meeting with
The high ups.
with the high ups, and then you go and you bothered the
Key.
key and got and she gave you a
The
quest,
fetch quest.
a
and then
fetch
went
quest,
Back to the, yeah.
and you went back
Told you to leave her alone for a little while.
Bro, let me work on other shit, bro. Dude.
I just had an idea. And we all know how I am with thoughts. If I don't get it out immediately, I will fucking forget.
That's fine.
Not wrong.
So you're like, you didn't have to all agree with me.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it. I just knew it was gonna make it worse if I tried that.
So,
You're learning. Good.
Slowly, but eventually.
Let
yes.
someone else make the joke. If you missed it, don't worry about it.
Because I'm good at the shots you don't take.
Oh,
That's why I always take shots at Jack. Yes,
Second.
sorry.
Both. What do you
Both.
want about?
Both is good.
Both is good.
Alright.
Both? Both. Both is good.
Not for Ian, but
It builds his self-esteem.
so,
character you need.
Character, yes.
Does he know?
What are we looking for? You're not looking for anything. You're building character.
between Bones and Jack being somewhat functional, y'all are able to being functional at this point. Y'all do go through and catalog y'all's
Uncast the
y'all's portion of the hall, for distribution, later distribution if need be.
Which, of course, people need a
The money
reminder.
splits, the cells.
And a reminder, the magic items are a pouch of prismatic beads, crystal ball, dimensional shackles, Ifrit bottle, rope of entanglement, and a scroll case that we can't get open.
Ifriti.
Ifriti.
I don't care.
No, it's an Ifrit bottle. Shh.
That might be who's in it. They
Spicy
have
bottle.
names.
It is a spicy bottle.
Bottle of hot sauce. Got it.
Because you guys need a
Course
single-use
sandwich.
Final Fantasy summon.
That is not hot sauce.
Okay, to be
It's a
fair,
genie
if
with a
we
wish.
had-
It's a Freddy with a wish.
Hopefully.
One.
Maybe.
One. You get one wish, and then he goes off and does whatever he wants. And fucking you might be one of those first things.
I mean, I've got a pretty good idea for a wish. Just the quill. Get rid of the quill. Use genie magic to get rid of the quill.
Oh, I wouldn't want to do that. I want that quill. I want no one else to have that quill. I want us to have it. I don't care who in particular.
Wish that you will be the only person to be able to use that quill.
And then they'll get
That will have. That's bad.
I
That's
know it
bad.
is.
That could have major repercussions for someone.
Backfire as fuck.
If the wish doesn't backfire, was it really even a fun wish?
Depends on what she wished for.
I think it's more like if it doesn't even backfire, was it really a genie?
It's gonna backfire somehow.
Anyways,
I wish for a car. Car backfires.
So who do we pick
There you
up?
go.
I wish for a car. It falls on
So-
me up.
We pick up with the earliest riser of the 4 people who are
Conscious.
getting up and at it. Who are in any condition to get up and at it, which I believe is Bear.
Duh. I don't need to fucking. I barely need to
Boot up
goddamn
sequence
sleep.
complete.
So Bear,
Installing
Yes,
Windows
hi.
updates 1 out of 3,000. Yeah, fuck that.
you're in Celery. It's the dawn of a new day. What would you like to do?
Why do you have such low wisdom? He hasn't gotten his Windows updates.
Holy shit.
How much would it cost me for a bigger giant's belt?
You have to find one of those.
I will try to find one of those.
Define bigger, by the way.
One of them that does more than 21 strength.
No, he just wants
That-
one with 21 strength that's just giant sized.
I was gonna say, very careful what you ask
DM
for.
is not a genie.
I mean,
That being said,
Sovereign blue.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna give us sovereign glue. There's way too many shenanigans that happen with that.
I mean, it was not wrong.
I was like, great PHP.
Not wrong at all.
You guys see a
But
stack
he
over
could have
there.
said no. He could have just said no. But he didn't. Yes, I found you a bigger giant's belt. It's going to cost you all of this money. Hands you a giant-sized belt.
Yes, however, though, I describe it like how Bear would be describing it.
That's
He knows what I want.
so Bear describes it as a bigger giant's belt.
You understand what I mean.
Does the shopkeep though?
I am looking for this belt, but better.
There you go.
Better is a better word.
It is a better word.
It is.
No, it's the word better.
Which is, in fact, a better word.
Word.
Is better a better word than
So
It's better!
It's certainly better.
make me a persuasion check and an investigation check.
Alright, so let's get the one out of the way that that's going to be slightly more lackluster. The investigation.
What'd you use on me? Res, right?
19.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Revivify.
Persuasion, then.
300 gold piece diamonds.
Never mind, that's exactly what I was fucking going for.
That was cocked beyond
Yeah,
belief.
I have it written down. Okay.
Yeah, 20.
That's 20, so
Oh
it's
my
22
God.
total!
300 GP
Well,
diamonds.
There,
Boy.
Oh, they have a charisma stat.
Yeah. Plus 2, baby.
there was an adventurer in town, who had such an item on their possession.
Okay.
They were in town about a month ago. Before taking an expeditionary job into the Celery's underworld. Based off of asking around the connections that you know of,
I know some people.
they got the last report of them is that they had stopped in on Hunter's Hold, which is on level 10, before continuing
And they have not been heard back.
And
from
they have
him
not
yet.
been. They have, and that was about
A month ago.
2 weeks ago was when they were heard from them.
Okay, good to know.
So they're somewhere past that point.
Do you mean their corpses are somewhere past that point?
Most likely, at this rate.
All right, guys. We need to go into celeries.
We're here.
Deep.
Ta-da.
in this.
And with that, mission complete.
We did it!
Because Hunter's Hold, which for the record you get this as part of that, is a outpost on a level that's largely dominated by natural caverns and fungal forests.
Fungal forest. Interesting.
Yes, but it is an outpost that is technically under the oversight of the Talons.
Gee, I wonder why with a name like that.
Yes.
So we can probably get down there pretty easily.
You could get down 200. You would be able to get. Close
There's
will
a lot
help
of
you get down to Hunter's Hold quickly, but continuing past that point is a whole other matter.
Good to know. Okay.
Let's go.
You game?
Damn straight.
All right, 2-person adventure down into the abyss. Let's go.
Mostly because I would like your King Become Giant's belt.
Of course you fucking would.
The mental image of ripped bones just
For the
went through my head, and I'm not
by
okay
the way,
with it.
Zach, I
Stop that.
and I guess for everyone else too, I did finish Daka's stats, and I decided to make him full artificer.
Purist wins.
There is, however,
A caveat to this new information.
a caveat to this new information and looking at the artificer class in general. So at 3 points, the class feature at three distinct levels, the earliest being 10, but the class feature that artificers get is
Extra 2
an
months.
additional 2-minute slot, which is why I think I'm going to put a 7-slot limit.
7-slot limit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which
It was gonna be 6, and then I had too many items.
and
Actually,
I know
no,
that
I had too many items.
and then I know that both of y'all did, and I know that y'all are the lighter ones. So if I recall correctly, I mean, if you can tell me what slot under the current system that the Forest Cube occupies,
I don't think it needs a attunement.
it does.
Oh, it doesn't.
It does.
Mhm.
That's why
There's too many. There's too many loose. There's too many loose cases like that that make it too iffy. At least in my opinion. Also,
in my defense, all of my attuned items take up a slot.
except for the weapons, but
Yeah, but they're weapons.
But yeah, that's something that I'm going to implement.
I guess yeah. If you count the odds and end ones, it does make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
It's just a lot of the
I've got the odds, a lot of odds and ends.
yeah, a lot of the random what they're properly called, but non-equipment items tend to end up starting to
That's fine.
rack up really quickly.
Especially when they are
Oh, yeah.
powerful things like the Force Cube. That
Oh yeah.
technically you have this no
Oh yeah.
penalty
No.
to it.
Oh yeah. No, that's fine.
He's defending this because we thought you'd be a lot more upset about it.
Oh no, that's an entirely.
I'm
Hey,
not going to have it be 3.
Yeah,
That's fine.
stupid.
that's perfectly fine. I guess I need to go through and figure out what all I'm attuned to then, and
Yeah.
figure out. Because the sword requires attunement too, and I think the
Yeah,
necklace does.
you're keeping the sword.
Yeah.
I'm taking off the necklace then.
Circlet.
Yeah, the circlet.
I believe I have 8 items.
Oh, am I technically still attuned to Nemu?
That is a fair question.
That is a very big
No,
gray
not at this
area.
point.
Yeah.
He's
no.
no longer an item, so no.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
They-
objectifying my plant creature.
Stop that.
I don't need another he.
Stop that.
She.
They.
That's why I was using they or she. And also Nemu was named after the Lady of the Lake, technically.
Someone get me a DMG. Want to go through this?
Are you gonna look to see which ones are private payment?
Yeah.
But yes,
I'm not doing much else right now.
yes, there. You do have a credible lead on a higher end belt of giant strength.
Please.
That you would have to go find, essentially.
Well, Bones is down for the idea.
I'm down.
Down.
We're all
down.
going down.
We need to figure out what's. I'd like to see if there's anything else of interest down there anyway.
There probably is.
Well, there's
They
one
are
thing
probably
down there I
scary.
know
That
about.
just
No.
just going through that dungeon, just going through the Celery Underworld could be a campaign in its own right. But
We just need to find where
Doesn't take.
what's his face with giant belt died.
He might not be dead.
He's
Let's see.
dead.
The 10th floor is the
I mean,
the hunt land whatever thing.
Oh no!
The quill
It's gonna be a
rings over,
skeleton with a belt of giant strength.
You there. Stop that.
in a fashion,
Right? Okay.
Wouldn't exactly be hard to remove it. It is
or at
just
the
a
very least, there
skeleton.
is an outpost on it that is.
What are the odds we convince Quill to get us there quicker instead of having to go through all 10 floors?
I mean, I think
Boy,
that's
that's
what
like
we're
I
doing.
just said that.
Yeah.
Did you?
Little late
He
to the
did.
party, though.
there.
I literally was like, "Oh, so we can get down there very easily." And he's like, "Yes, you can. Getting through it is a different."
Getting
I
further
missed
is,
that. I apologize.
further is a whole other thing. Technically, the void is on level void maintains his proper lair on level 13.
I would guess it's probably a ways off from Hunter's Hole.
But of course,
I'm glad
Poor
I used up
Hunter.
the Candle of Invocation.
Would've
That
missed
requires
this
attunement. So instead of buying a tavern,
Hmm?
you know?
Correct.
Instead of buying a tavern that we talked about, let's buy a casino.
I'm going to buy a ship.
We're buying the.
Yeah. Oh, it was me and you.
Yeah,
Crystal
we're
ball
buying
price.
these.
So instead of a tavern,
Does the
let's get a
mirror require
casino.
attunement?
I feel like we'd make more money.
The new mirror we just got.
What do you think?
if
Eric?
Crystal Ball does, then yes.
It does require
Yes,
I think
but
we
it's-
get more
it's,
money out of it.
That being said, that's not something you need to be.
Oh, I don't care. We're just
No,
buying
I
it
know,
to buy it at
but-
this point.
It's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
to keep in
But
mind.
let's get a casino instead.
Someone's talking.
You're the one who does the market research here. I am Bear.
Yeah, this is. I'm asking Jacob what he
No,
thinks.
I was talking shit to Diala.
He's the brute squad, not the
I'm
brain
not
squad.
paying attention right now.
Was there actually things in chat?
Oh yeah.
Think so.
total
Does the
power.
Cyromancy book require attunement?
What's up,
Huh?
Billy?
The
I don't know, maybe
Cyromancy
The
total power.
Cyromancy book to use its thing, yes.
Okay.
Yes, that definitely is.
Who's talking in chat?
If y'all really want to go through these specific lists, I won't hard implement this until next session.
Of course, we don't have to do it right
You know,
now.
it doesn't have to be done right now
Because it wastes a lot of time.
because I'm not going to waste time going through all y'all's monstrous lists of magic items. Most weapons that just have like an on hit thing rather than you having to activate something on them are not going to, as are most exponential spaces.
I'm good.
All right. So here's what we need to do. We need to print us out one of those like stupid little pictures of a person, and then we just go ahead and fill in what all we have.
Plus like the little list on the bottom.
Yeah.
So we can do like little check marks by what we decide to attune to and unattune to.
No, that's fair. I like that.
Anywho, so
We got 2 weeks, so
who do we pick
We'll
up
see.
with?
So, Tiala mopes in her bed. Continues to do so.
She's running through her list of attuned items like, I gotta get rid of some now.
I can't have this. It reminds me of that.
Dr. Bones,
Doctor,
you
give me the news.
Armor is not interesting.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty.
It's not
It's kind of standard stuff. It doesn't really do anything special.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Of course.
You what would you like to do?
Do they know dishwasher's clean?
Yes,
Yes, you know, or yes, it is.
it is.
He
I
is
mean,
the one who cleans.
I am the one who cleans, so I. That's why I always know.
What are you saying for?
Oh, he's the one who cleans right now.
Yeah, because she's dying.
Well, also because he refuses to actually let me do stuff because I'm the one who's working full time.
I mean, granted,
He is the house fiance right
yes, I am the housewife. I've accepted that role, and I'm fine with it.
More power to
Hey,
you,
that-
Jacob.
Granted,
Nothing
we
wrong
both
with
still
it.
take care of the animals.
Yeah. There's a lot of animals, alright? There's 3 of them.
Can I start with someone else?
Trace
Sure.
Morales.
Milo, do you have?
I go buy a book to learn primal.
Can you find that?
Make me the same persuasion and investigation checks.
13 persuasion
Okay.
and 11 for investigation. Oh wait, no. I think it's +2. 12 for investigation.
So. Sorry.
Unfortunately, I don't have the ludicrous persuasion like a.
Tiala? No. But you still got a reasonable one. You did roll a 4 on the die.
Yeah, I do have a +9.
Ah, that's really stylish.
Sure.
Which one is that?
Robe of eyes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You gonna look like fucking a Thousand Eyes Restrained over there. Future reference, I've been watching the original series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. They don't actually know how to play the game.
No, they don't.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Just smacks out Dark Magician at any given opportunity. I'm like, that's not how this works!
My favorite thing is going through it and then watching all of the times they broke the rules for a reason of plot. Just
Ooh, drinking game. Anytime they do
you'd
something
be
that's
dead
not-
before the end of season 1.
Well, you don't watch all of them in one sitting. You watch like maybe 5 episodes or so in a drinking game. Take a shot whenever they break the fucking rules of the game.
Hey,
No,
look,
I'm down for this. Let's do this
As a side
sometime.
note, does that ever
Actually,
like
we're
slow
already
down or
creating
stop?
a,
Do they actually like follow the
drinking
rules?
game.
At some
I know what the
Vaguely.
AGX does.
We're already creating a
Granted,
drinking
though, there's
game
5
for
seasons
Lifetime
of it.
movies. Christmas
Oh, yeah.
movies.
Have you seen
It's
those?
really good. It's they're actually rather fun to watch.
But no, we'll do the Yu-Gi-Oh! One at some point. That'd be fun.
We definitely gotta do that.
I mean,
Alright.
we can hopefully
So-
do it in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll figure it out.
So Milo, you are able to find some rudimentary some beta texts that teach the rudimentary basics of elemental.
Want to speak wind.
Given that the elementals are by and far the most commonly summoned form of primal creature, and thus their language, their dialect is the most well documented.
I've got to do a lot of work to change it into
Yes, but you do have a clear first step.
and I have a Percy who can hopefully help me understand. Translate it.
All right.
Bjork.
Bark, bark,
Well,
bark, bark.
Telepathic ideas and then
Okay.
But more importantly, Bjork.
yeet.
Yeet, York, woof. Bow wow wow.
Man, I can't wait till the
GPA,
connection
bow,
until
wow,
the personal
wow, wow.
I was
connection
just
speak.
thinking that when I had a fucking mouthful of pizza.
Is that the next upgrade Percy gets? He can speak.
Oh god.
No, I don't. Percy's speak upgrade is. I haven't decided yet.
The first thing says 10,000 years.
Milo's about to release the power of his stand-a-dog dog.
Are you good? The one person here who's not watched JoJo's just almost fucking choked on that.
So, you spend your day doing that. Jack.
How much
It's-
is the book?
It's going to be 25 gold.
Pricey ass book.
Pricey book, but you know.
I need it so I can actually effectively communicate.
I need
Jack, your turn.
Okay. I got shopping I need to do.
Of course you.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm gonna go see the alcoholist.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Ah, you should wait for that
No.
one for a little
No,
bit.
because I'm not doing the fucking potion. I actually legitimately, I'm gonna see if he has solvent.
That's what I was gonna do too, honestly. Do you want someone with a persuasion score to come along with you?
Did you pick up the proficiency persuasion
No.
indication?
I should have though. I haven't cast Bane yet.
Yeah, but
Oh
he's
my
also
God.
his favorite customer.
He said so.
Hi, I'm Baron. My favorite shopping selfies.
Don't make me laugh.
Do you have
Already makes me
proficiency
lightheaded.
persuasion?
Persuasion? No.
So bring that along.
I just have.
I'm sorry. The other charisma casters are currently out of commission.
I'm not out of commission.
If
Right,
you, want,
Milo just has better things to
if
do.
you want to come along, by all means, come along.
I did my one thing. I asked for a bigger belt.
I think we're
Wrong.
offline, by the way.
Huh?
I think we're
Raggy?
offline, by the
No,
way.
we're online.
No, we should be offline. Online.
Maybe you're offline.
You're correct.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm
Now,
the last
granted,
person I would have expected.
On the actual thing, we're not actually getting the messages though.
No.
Fun
we're
fact.
not.
Fair enough.
So,
Which is interesting, but whatever.
anywho, Dungeons and Dragons.
It's finally just showing.
Would you like me to go to the alcoholist later so you can come
Consideration.
along?
Yes, please.
Okay, never mind.
They're
I'll go
always
to my
considered
other.
the alcoholist.
What is your
I need to go find diamonds.
diamonds?
Diamonds.
All right.
Say about 300 GP diamonds. Or was it 300?
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
yeah,
How
fine.
many?
How many can I find?
We're gonna go with the same old
Investigation persuasion.
Does he have any?
You can actually
bonuses?
switch out persuasion for intimidation as well.
Does he get advantage, or can he get advantage because it's a because you know?
Yeah,
It's
so
Chamberlain, Scarlet.
by pulling your connections, you can get advantage on one of these rolls.
We'll leave that one then. Okay. It is a 20 intimidation and a 24 investigation.
I don't
All right.
That's how you do it, buddy. That's how you do it.
Alright. Actually, well, decent. I'm gonna roll shit for the rest of the night.
Confirmed.
So, what is a? Give me a range, price wise. Because above 300, it gets yes. There's plenty of those, but they're kind of silly.
He just needs a bunch
No.
of 300
I
GP
need like
diamonds.
300 GP diamonds.
He wants revivify.
Revivify
Revivify
elements.
Okay.
Also, $100 gold in 100 gold worth of diamond dust is also useful because that's greater restoration.
Add that to the shopping list.
If I crush a 300 GP
Yes,
diamonds,
we've been over this.
does it make 100 GP gem?
No, it makes
Like
300
300.
GP. If you crush a 300 gold piece diamond, you get 300
Alright, so
gold worth
fuck.
of
Don't even
diamond
bother
dust.
with diamond dust. Just get diamond. Ow.
Can he?
Yes.
I mean, that's what we rolled when we talked about it last time when I first found out that
You will accidentally step on a diamond and crouch it.
we were in the we were in Grapeford when we were talking about it.
Now I can accept something along the lines of it actually converts it to maybe 2 sets of 100 GP diamond dust, as I can't quite do it perfectly.
You'll roll using jeweler's kit proficiency, which I don't believe you have.
Well,
I would say he'd roll just using strength. If he's quite literally just punching it, that's not really jeweler's kit.
Alright,
There's
it
no
wouldn't be
tool
punching
being
it. You know,
used.
put it in your hand
Yes,
and you
but there's
grind.
kind of there's probably is a method to it.
I
that
mean,
an
he
answer
would
to
get
produce a more
proficiency.
valuable more
Hydraulic.
valuable result.
He should
Fair.
have.
But it would be a strength check, but the proficiency that would apply would be jeweler's kit.
And he just wouldn't
He
get
should have
proficiency.
advantage though because it's an inanimate object versus an animate.
I think that's
I will
true.
argue that. That's
I crit
fair.
structures.
That's why I'm letting him do it with his bare hands.
That's fair too.
Bare hands.
Alright.
So diamonds.
Yes. So you are able to
Diamonds and
find-
diamond dust. Did you just? I just caught what you did over there. Wait a minute.
You do the line of diamond dust off of Tiala's goddamn ass.
No, I'm aware of this. I just didn't catch what you did at first, and it registered a second later.
Just loose diamonds. You're able to find 15 at around 300 range. Pretty much exactly. The exact.
It's only
pretty much
4,500 GP. I think you got
Plenty.
at least 40,000.
No, I'm just shy of 40. I am sitting at 39,895.
I actually had some.
Not including what he has in the bank.
Not including what's in the bank.
That's your fault then.
Um,
Are we gonna use those 15 diamonds? Maybe.
I think I'm gonna use those 15 diamonds. It's Jack, dude.
Tiala, I'm dying. Quick, reach into my butthole. Just do it!
What the fuck, Jack?
You're like a Pez dispenser for diamonds!
Looks over. I know diamonds are a girl's best friend.
You're like in a baggie, alright?
Yes,
They're in 9 bags. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, you just kind of like pop him on the head.
Okay, you need to stop because I'm getting lightheaded.
Sorry.
And that's very easy.
I know, I'm just so hilarious.
Okay, so 15 of those. How many 100 GP dust portions?
Wow,
Yeah, I know, that was a good one.
that was a good one.
I'm gonna roll the Yankees.
I'm gonna quote that.
readily available 2,500 GP and diamond dust.
2,500. Oh, it's still okay.
That sounds like a deal.
Got it. All of it.
All of it Anubis.
Do they come in like individual vials?
No. It's probably just a hodgepodge from a couple different jewelers.
Okay.
Interesting.
Do they just hand him a fucking sack of diamond dust?
I'm surprised that it's not held by any of the magic reagent vendors either.
A combination thereof, but
Jack going
Well,
around flashing his card to card gets me yes.
the dust actually is probably more reagent vendors,
Yeah.
whereas the
diamonds are-
gems themselves.
I
are
just expect the
combination
dust to be in
thereof.
like some kind of little vial already pre-sorted out to be, you know, greater restoration size.
Yeah,
So
and
does
it
my-
comes with straw
Does
too.
my awesome 20 on intimidation take
That-
any off of that?
That kind of.
That's what.
Fair, that's not
diamond
I rolled
dust.
for more. I rolled for more, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got 5. No. How many do you have? One of those kind of things?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Did you get any from what's her name?
Probably.
Marge.
Did I get any from Marge? I don't. Who
What's
the
it?
fuck is Marge?
She deals more in. Her stuff's a lot more esoteric.
She doesn't do the pretty rocks. She does the. Here is a feather from an incredibly rare bird.
Actually, that one wasn't even. Well, no, there was a bird one. There was, but there.
Yes,
You ended up
I bought
finding a
both
cool
of
feather.
those. No, I bought the coatl feather and I bought the other feather too.
Okay, so yes,
All right, so
you're
that's-
able to acquire that, and that takes a
Dope.
few hours.
And then I'm gonna go see the alcoholist, and I guess Bear's coming along.
Bear comes along with you at this point.
Hey, buddy.
Is you two.
How's it going?
All right.
That good, huh? So,
He kind of sobers up a bit after he slaps himself. I'm all right.
Oh no.
Lesser restoration.
He's got
himself.
levels in Paladin.
No, he's finally got alchemist levels, and now less restoration is an alchemist spell. And so is
Oh
greater
no,
restoration.
protection from poison.
Either or.
Protection from poison's a
Probably
little
protection
cheaper.
from poison because he doesn't need
It's
to use
second
100
level.
GP diamonds.
Yes, but alchemist artificers.
You don't need that for
get,
lesser.
can get their
that's right,
number of.
Yeah,
lesser
but it's still
restos
cheaper
free.
for a second versus a third level.
It's
Less
fine.
restoration is.
You don't even need to do it.
That was
That's
it.
fair.
He doesn't even need to do spell slots for it. So
It's fine. He's got it. Don't worry.
Either
He's
way.
good.
it is.
need some solvent. Looking for universal solvent, buddy.
I say, puts a thing of water on them.
No. Like, that's why I started to. Like,
Buddy.
wait, it's this guy gave me Sovereign Blue. Hang on a minute.
Well,
Did we bring the scroll case with us?
I didn't.
Thumps down kind of this head.
You can
A
also
couple
turn
heavy
in
books.
I guess Tiala has all that stuff.
They're sort of like bound notebooks.
Burrito.
I don't know. Did Tiala tell everybody about the ingredient list that he wanted? I figured yes, because she was forcing people to help her.
Yes.
So you can also turn in the ingredients he asked for.
Oh yeah, which ones do we have?
Aboleth mucus is I know for a fact one of them.
Oh right, forgot about that stuff.
And there was one other one.
The fire mushrooms or whatever.
It
No.
no, it wasn't that one. It
Those-
was giant bone dust. We have some from before. That's not from
Yes.
the dungeon. We're gonna have to get Bones permission to get that first, though.
Which I don't imagine will be difficult.
These are giant bones.
Well, giant bone does.
It's like a bone, but giant.
Well, I only have giant bones. I don't have them in dust form.
That's fair.
You also don't need to grind up an entire bone.
That's why we have a bear.
Yeah.
I will make dust.
For a second, he's going to be 1,000 Suns Space Marine.
We don't have flump jelly.
Nope.
We can get some flump jelly.
Yeah, we can.
All right, Nemu.
You
Do
need
it.
to. You need to have me convince Nemo. Okay, Nemo.
They disappear when
go
they
off.
die.
Corpse.
Just steal some jelly
Just
from
just milk it.
Man, you threw a giant frog at us, but not a froggy myth.
Just milk it.
It was-
Regular frog. The froggy
Yeah.
myth wouldn't fit.
Okay, reasonable.
That and he wouldn't be able to make a shitty Konosuba reference.
Yeah, you could still make that.
You could still
You could
do
still
it with
make
froggy
it,
myth.
but
Oh, if only.
Gorgonhide filings.
Wait, what?
I'm reading off the reagent wish list. We took that thing apart. I'll give you. We don't have the basilisk blood.
You do.
We totally have those.
You did take its. You did skin it,
Yes.
proverbially speaking. So yes, you would be able to
I
find.
had to get the horn somehow.
Yes.
Well,
That is
also
my
I-
argument.
Well, I think you guys also, or I think we also skinned it because we were trying to see if Bones could use the bones.
Yes.
Well,
Bones
yeah.
did what Bones does with those
Yes.
I
things.
don't know if either of you kept the. Well, I mean, I think y'all kept this because I know we ruled that the actual skeleton it might as well just be a cow skeleton.
Yes.
but the
That
hide
was
definitely we have.
I think we actually.
We would have kept the hide because we couldn't really do anything with just the cow skeleton.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I also kind of remember
also-
back now that you said we
also-
skinned it, and I actually do remember you saying the filings, and I believe we kept those.
Yes, I know for a fact.
Well, you wouldn't have made filings of it then. But
We wouldn't
you
have
No.
made filing,
We
but we
ripped
have
it
the hide.
We cut
You
it
have-
out.
You have the parts of it now.
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
Also, are the horns technically considered part of the hide? I can
Cave
No.
light moss. That was the other one we have.
you,
From new one. We did get cave light moss.
No, you did not.
I remember
us
we
getting
got
that.
one of the. I could.
That is because cave light moss is it's
I know we got two from the dungeon.
There were two different types of moss, but neither of them were the ones on the list.
No, I know, but we got two things on the list. I do remember for a fact.
I believe it was moss was one of them.
Oh, yeah.
it was not the cave light moss. I know that for a fact because I did because that is a
Okay.
monster stat block and I didn't use it. Don't
I
worry
remember-
about it.
What the fuck? Wait a minute.
Don't worry about it. Just forget about it so that when I actually do have to use it, I can get you with it.
It's me. Forget about what?
I know for a fact there was another one, but I don't know which one.
It wasn't Nilhog's nose, was it?
Oh yeah, what was
Find that one.
No, you did not find that.
No, I
the
wasn't.
fire moss?
No,
You did not.
It
No,
was-
no,
it
no.
wasn't
I
actually
know
fire
it wasn't
moss.
on the list, but the
No.
moss that we thought was fire moss.
What was it?
fire like
In the
It was.
yeah, like
It was some. It
was
was just a
magma
weird
like
fungus. It's.
Regardless, we've got.
well, there was
that.
there was something you said about it, and I remember grabbing. some of
You
it.
said, I
Yes.
mentioned that it was bitter instead of
Aboleth
spicy,
mucus,
like
the
you would have
filings, the
expected.
giant
It was bitter and
bones,
sulfury rather than
and
spicy,
what
like
was
it
the
would
other
be
one
if
you
it was
said?
actually what you were looking for when y'all tried tasting.
Cave fish. No, we didn't get that.
Inside the power level with alchemy, but you make some weird plans.
From,
I feel like we had an uncommon one that I
It's
just
the easiest
saw.
way to figure out what it
yeah,
does.
I know
You
we
mean-
had. I know there was
Look it.
one.
Go on.
We did.
It's really weird when you have like human flesh. Danger
See, that's what I'm
giant
saying. I
toads.
know there was one uncommon one we actually got.
Yeah.
Suck on that.
No.
I'm done.
Would you like to know what the easiest answer to this is?
I have.
Oh,
I
showed you my toes. Please
That's
respond.
I feel like it'd be a little bit difficult, John. It's a big.
We'll turn into the
toe.
3 we have now,
Yeah.
and we'll say we turn in the 4th if it turns out to be a 4th.
Yeah.
When we go back through the VOD, and
When someone sits through those 24 hours.
I'll do it. I don't mind.
I'll just play at double speed.
he's currently doing it.
Just play at double speed.
He's past this, but he would pass me the point because I know we got.
Oh yeah, no, he just got to the pillars room.
Yeah.
Hey.
So Gorgon. So we provided him Gorgon hide filings, aboleth mucus, and powdered giant bone.
Yes, those would be the things you bring for him.
3 of them.
Huh.
Rare and 2 very rare.
He is
No one common.
impressed. He would be happy to make a universal solvent for you, except he doesn't have all the materials.
Does he need an ingredient that we have to go on another quest to go find? It's almost like there's 10 quests to do.
But
When you get back
Osa,
from main
he-
quest
that
mission
means he
and
has to
suddenly
do
the town's full of exclamation
our
points.
deal.
He could make it.
Yeah. What does he need?
What's he need?
Decent place for going onward, please.
Yeah, please be something that we can grab downstairs.
Please be a normal field trip with the Frizz. No way.
Us?
No way.
Even if it was a normal field trip, we'd change that real fucking fast.
Also, the such a shame that you didn't find a froghemoth. If only you would be going to a swamp at some point where they might actually exist.
that'd be
I
stupid.
get it. We're going to fight one eventually.
But
I'm
that'd
just
be-
saying that there was Froghemoth on the tentacle on the list, and we got a giant toad, but not a Froghemoth.
Froghemoths
Alright,
are
John, what does he need?
Yeah, I heard that too.
What does he fucking need? Just tell us.
Yes, it's a monster stat block.
No, I figured the Froghemoth was a monster stat block.
But Froggy
It's just tentacle.
was the part.
Yeah, it's got tentacles.
Well-
Did you not know that?
We will get there when you find one.
Yeah.
It will be pretty clear.
And it's going to most likely be chasing me around, isn't it?
Who knows?
Kaza!
Well, is it gonna try to eat bear?
Kill it!
All right.
Let's be honest.
You know, when I get a closer look at you, you're pretty attractive.
You know, you're really cute up close.
What does he need, John? Just
you
just
wouldn't
powers
ask
of
for
will.
Jack to be the one to kill it. You would be yelling for Bear for that.
What is it?
We end up finding 2 of them. One of is then chasing all of us. We're like, just turn around and fucking kill it.
Ideally, let's not queue up 10
I didn't
million
prepare
side quests to
this.
go do.
Yeah.
Ideally, something
See,
from one
I
of the
didn't
couple
think I was
areas you already
gonna
have.
this time.
So what does he
Mine
need?
is wherever the hell.
I'm trying to
John decided
recall what it
that
is.
was gonna be.
You assume Bones would figure out some way to fucking turn that back on the Froghemoth.
I mean, yeah, but the Konosuba meme.
Is
The
it
actual
get-
good
is it get back to
stuff.
us on what it actually
Yeah,
is?
he'll get. He has to get back to you on what.
Yeah,
what
what do you think
actually
material
matters.
component counterspell is?
I mean, I was assuming, one
Reverse
in game.
Uno card.
In game, he told us what it is.
He tells
will
you
get
what
back
it is.
to
I'll
us.
get back to you.
Okay,
what it
that's
is.
fair.
All right, John.
All right.
What else do I do while I'm here? Let's get this done with.
Oh God, are you doing the
Of
thing?
course he's doing
Do
the
it.
thing.
Why would I not do the thing?
This is not a happy trip back to Solaris.
It doesn't have to be anything negative.
Well, you know what?
I mean, to be fair.
How much are they again?
We're almost at a
100.
festival.
They're 100?
To be fair, we're almost at a festival.
What?
The mystery
Mystery
potion.
potions.
No, they're like
$4.99.
Yeah.
$4.99.
$4.99.
For bear.
$4.99.
For bear.
For bear.
No, I think
Hey, you brought
I
him.
think
You
Bear
brought him
was
three
$4.95.
ingredients back. It's 490.
Hey, that's not.
What a
He
deal!
still has to uphold our deal.
Can I get down to 450 so I can have an even number?
Roll persuasion check.
Hell yeah, brother.
I imagine you
For
say that
Bear,
exactly
it's
for your
$4.90.
I will
bank
help,
account
Like,
budget.
the
I
rest
will
of us
help.
was $4.99.
Oh, helping? Okay.
I will help.
Or at least for them two, it was $4.99. Because Bear was
Your
his
help
favorite.
did not help. It actually rolled lower.
Alright.
So it's a 6.
480.
I'll take it.
He likes them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm one of his best customers.
And I mean, we literally
My
only
only
take,
customer.
we take off very small amounts because we don't give a shit.
No, we don't. No,
Oh,
we
right.
don't.
Oh, right, because he is the thing.
I'm
Yeah,
really
right.
surprised you told the knight about these potions and where you got them from. I'm surprised he hasn't paid a visit yet.
Even he doesn't want to know.
All right, John, roll me up.
Well,
a
they're
hot,
missing a gem.
hot mystery potion.
Make
Jack gets one too.
Let's go.
It's everybody's favorite time. Roll on the miscability table.
Thank you, Jacob.
The human soundboard himself. Sam. Just Sam.
Eventually, I'm gonna get a permanent effect, and it's gonna be one of the negative ones.
Yeah, really.
Well, it's 39 this time, so no.
Ah, damn.
Where's the Dungeon Master's Guide?
Jack
Uh,
has it.
Zach had it.
Dice tray.
That's one. What about the other?
It's over there, probably.
You were getting one?
Yes.
Of course he's getting one. They always get one.
I'm fairly certain the 30s is the kaboom.
Nice!
69.
Yes!
Nice! Nice!
For that, one of yours is one of
Ooh,
the
it's like
components
a-
of
it's
yours
like
is
zero
filter
to
of
one.
love.
Or not, battle effects.
Yeah, I
It's
don't-
poison. Bleh.
Bleh.
Gotta wash your mouth out. Create water.
Wait, what? Ah.
Oh no, it just vomits out. He just spits out the poison and then rinses his mouth out.
It's one of those vile things you've
Not
ever
inside.
seen.
Not inside.
He vomits up some poison. Oh, poison. Vomits up salt water. Oh.
Better.
I can only create salt water.
Your DC of your presence hasn't changed. However, now you can make an active check to intimidate and then frighten the creature.
To be read as disgust.
I'm proficient in intimidation, I'll have you know.
I know.
You got a +6 to that shit.
I know.
Same.
Bear dropped his wisdom for extra persuasion. Don't dig to
Barra just walks up to them, stands over them menacingly. They get that briny smell.
And
Drool
He
vomits.
salt water.
And he just opens his mouth slowly. You just hear the people. And you just blast. And you're like,
Oh my god, I think I'm gay.
Bear
Why?
and waterboarding people.
Rainbow.
Bear waterboarding people.
That's fucked.
I like it.
we.
Our intimidate check on NPCs we don't like.
I mean,
Bear?
Yes.
the amount of torture we can get through with this party is
Make a
ridiculous.
Constitution saving throw against the
Oh, I
second of
already
your
know.
two things
Debones
because the
people.
first
Why?
was a potion of
I
poison.
already have an
It
idea
did
what I'm
nothing.
going to do to the gems once we actually get her.
That's a 10 total.
God damn, man.
Why are you looking at me?
Bear's like, this isn't so. And all of a sudden, Bear is a solid gold statue.
Oh, petrification.
I still had one of those left. I still had extra left, right?
Nice.
Turns out it's the permanent one. Start rolling up a character.
Roll me a con check. That's a 10 total.
Awaken.
Alright, roll me 4d6.
You're gonna be like that for a little bit.
That's fine.
Can I just pick him up later?
Actually,
No.
I mean, you
as a
won't
matter of
be able
fact,
to
you
pick him
cannot
up
pick him
now.
up.
no, you can't.
How do you expect? I'll figure something out.
You leave him here until he thaws.
He's a centerpiece.
Meanwhile,
No, he's an attraction. Look at this. I have a solid gold statue of
Of the Celery's
the
champion.
Silver champion. Give people
5
a
gold
shop.
to take a picture with it.
You make him even more money. He gives you an even better discount.
Sell him to the highest bidder.
All well and good until he wakes up and walks out of our house.
God. Oh well, good until we need him. And we're like, where is he? Oh, I sold him. You what?
He was worth his weight in gold.
it is a beautiful statue.
Oh, fuck.
You are dry on
You are charmed by the golden bear statue.
What? The fuck potions? The fuck?
And?
Oh, is that from my potion?
Yes, that's from you.
Oh, great.
Jack is dry humping.
Also, you can cast
No,
the
they're not
animal
gems.
friendship spell at will for an hour. DC 13.
Bear friendship.
I already
He
have
is an
that.
animal.
You know he's a statue.
How long is he enamored with the statue?
How long you a statue bear?
Yeah, struck with the dose of love potion number 9.
Number 69.
Nice. Wait, is the charming potion 69 on the table?
No, but he rolled a
I rolled
69,
a
so he said
69
it's
on
automatic.
misc ability, so I'm like, fuck it, one of these is the filter of love. You are charmed by this bear statue for 1 hour, after which you stop being charmed. And the bear statue is a statue for another 3 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Congratulations, you're both basically stuck in there for an hour, and he's stuck in there for another 3.
Odds or evens?
Odds.
I'm scared. He's dry humping the statue.
Electric Boogaloo.
No, his idea: find someone, sell it, try and sell it.
You do not want
You're
to sell
already
that
there.
for
You're
charge.
not gonna sell it.
Jack,
He's-
you can't
After an
move-
hour.
You cannot move this statue.
Oh, I didn't say I'm gonna bring it to.
He's gonna find someone with a hand truck.
I think they
Hey,
did a bit
would you
more.
like to see, would you like a solid gold statue of the champion of celeries? Yeah, sure. Come with me. It costs this much. I'll throw a little. I'll take a little off
Because you have to take care of it.
because you have to move it. You cannot sell our bear.
I mean, he can.
No, he has rights.
Not right now.
In the statue right now.
And on top of that,
Statue rights
who is
matter.
going to stop him?
No one's there.
No one is aware that this is happening, and the alcoholist is kind of just watching this go down.
I mean, he might not like the blue dragon dry humping a solid gold statue in the middle of
Excuse
his
me,
business.
if it was made of gems, I would be dry humping it. I just like it. I just
He
really
is
like it.
simply
I'm not
charmed
dry.
by it because it is not a bear is not of a gender and species that he is ordinarily attracted to.
There's
You
a
are-
fucking sentence I
You
never
do
thought
not
I'd
consider
fucking
it to
hear.
be your true. You do not consider it to be your
No.
true love,
No.
unless there's something you'd like to tell us, Jack.
No, I'm Jesus.
Jack is a
Christ.
robosexual.
Jesus Christ. Do I look like fucking
Final chapter.
Stop it!
Oh, Jack Townsend.
No, this is the middle chapter. It's the betrayal of
So-
Bones.
Fuck off, don't help.
no. It's the
What would the check be to try to find
It's
a
the
buyer?
NTR chapter where Bear gets
Oh
in.
my god, he's actually going to try and find a seller.
No, I am a
Buyer.
seller. I found a seller.
Same 2 checks. With disadvantage because you're doing this in a hurry.
Oh my god.
On both?
Yes.
I'm not gonna. I just rolled a 2 and a 3. I'm not gonna get anywhere. Yeah. So that would be a.
Well, the investigation, you can't roll below a 10. Unreliable talent.
You're right. The investigation
Reliable,
is an 18.
whatever.
And the intimidation is a 9.
Are you still attuned to that hat?
Ah!
You have advantage on the intimidation check.
Why is it an intimidation check?
You know, it's not an
Oh,
intimidation check for
my
this one.
Ah,
it
it's
was just persuasion.
Investigation persuasion.
You're
Oh,
trying to
sorry, I
sell
thought it was
something.
still sorry, I thought it was still intimidation.
You can't intimidate someone into buying it.
I beg to differ.
Alright, well then
Buy
it's,
my shit.
it is then an 18 and a 5.
Have you heard a debt collector threaten
You,
someone?
you find someone,
I have.
and by the time you get you get them back to make the to show it off to make the arrangements, Bear has turned back into Bear.
God damn it. You couldn't have given me a little more time.
I had no control over it. Also,
Alright,
don't
fuck
tell
it,
me.
you can go.
Don't sue.
Whoever the fuck I got! Fuck it, you can go.
Well, now I just have the champion. Sorry.
Unless you want to make an offer on him. No, I'm kidding.
He was
Easy
your
boy.
manager.
Easy boy.
Down.
when the only thing I've got to do today is try to go find a casino to buy. Like,
I'm going to go ahead and let you know there are not any casinos for sale in the city of Celeries.
They're all already owned.
Yeah, by one person. Organization. My apologies.
Officially one person.
Only if they're in America.
Didn't you say there was one that was run by like the one of the god temples?
Yes.
The other god of
Okay.
fortune.
I'm not fucking with that one.
I'm sorry.
The god of luck.
It should be fortune and fortune.
That's confusing.
Exactly. The two of them hate each other.
And would do efforts to distinguish themselves from the other,
Mm-hmm.
which would be
Luck and
luck,
fortune.
wealth and luck.
You're no fun.
Oh, that's for that's for
I'm
that's
not
for
even getting into my conversation I had with John about the night.
Alright, if I can't find a casino to buy, how about a tavern?
make an investigation check.
I'm helping.
Nice.
Rival
Your
talent.
health got worse.
Rival
Nice.
talent.
I know, I was still rolling for it just anyways. 18.
You have to still roll for it. You want to roll above a 10.
18. Yeah.
I mean, certain checks you can do like the take 10, but
That feels
Yeah, it
real
has to have
good, doesn't it?
proficiency in it.
Feels real good, doesn't it?
Oh, that's great.
Minimum 18 on investigation.
There's one that's on sale. There's one for sale. It's at the edge of It's at the edge. It's on the sort of like the edge between of this of Sellsword's Run and the Dust Town.
yes, make yourself a competitor for your boss.
She's not in Sellsword.
She's out. She's in the Eagle's Nest is in Sellsword's Run.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right across from the brawl.
Go on.
I don't think
How
it's
much
right
do you like
across
your
from the
legs?
brass buckle.
I thought it was.
It's
Yeah.
not right across from the brass buckle.
Literally, as soon as I signed the document.
Okay, but I know they're close.
That feeling.
You've
They're relatively
mentioned
close.
that.
How attached are you to your kneecaps?
It is
Because they
about
won't
a
be there very
15-minute
long.
walk between the two. 15 to 20 minute walk between the two. So yeah, they're relatively close. But no, this is a bit further away, and it's
It's at the edge of town. Of the good part of town. The decent part of town.
Well, we got to make this part
and
more
more on,
decent.
and on the edge of the rougher
Yeah.
part of town.
Ah, so 8 Mile. Got it.
And they don't call it the Dust District for nothing.
Dust Town, I believe.
Yeah, but
who
wouldn't want to stay in the Champion's Tavern?
The people have seen the champion running around, they're shitty.
In all fairness, the main time that was a problem was when he was a bear,
Exactly.
not bear.
Unless they know. They
The
might
cops
not
know. The
Cops
common
know.
folk.
I don't
do
know,
not.
what's your opinion on bears still,
Yo, what's the city's opinion on there?
He's a good fighter and all, but man, is that thing weird.
Beat him in an arm wrestling contest, you get to stay a week free.
You will not attract customers that way.
No,
You'd
Beat beat Bear in an arm wrestling contest, you can stay for a week for free.
Yeah.
Bear.
We have to find that belt first.
Details. He's right.
Because honestly, their
Actually, it's
strength's
probably
comparable.
not in the. It's not necessarily in the worser part of town. It's in Sellsword's Run. That there are a good number.
there are lots of
There are
taverns
lots of
in the
taverns.
in the district that definitely sees the most money change hands.
Mm-hmm. And has a large population of
Rough and tumble.
Sketch.
rough and tumble.
It's
who come
not.
and go.
It's not the rich district, and it's not the dirt poor.
We're middle class.
It's comparatively middle class in that sense. Though it's very odd and it's hard to codify Sellsword's Run simply in those terms due to
I mean, it's a standard adventure town.
yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
We know what we're getting into.
It is where NPC adventurers live, not NPC peasants or NPC nobles.
But yes, you're able to find a tavern for sale.
Tavern for sale. Tavern for sale.
It's not in good shape.
It's a fixer-upper.
It is quite the fixer-upper.
I wasn't
Give
expecting
me
you
a
to
number.
Teach those old my footboys a lesson.
It's going to run.
Yeah, because we ain't paying full fucking price for it.
For Fixer Upper Tavern.
Yeah. At least the full
Look, just because I look stupid doesn't mean I am.
Bear doesn't look stupid.
Bear's not the one making the deal, is he?
Wait a goddamn minute.
It'd also be nice to actually have the
Point.
tavern, because you can also hear
Counterpoint, Bear has a better persuasion score.
in the
Yeah, but he's the one paying still.
I'm going to say that
You're
it's
making
going to
the
run
deal.
around 3,500 gold.
3,500.
Mm-hmm.
Looking around, me who doesn't have proficiency in any of the bullshit required, I'm sure. Estimate on repairs?
I know what we need for repairs.
do you have fabricate?
Do you have a...
Probably not.
Let us get our
Carpenter's
repair
tools?
expert in on this real quick.
Oh wait,
No!
Hey,
Don't-
Daka, come
Don't
here.
bring him into
You know
this.
what?
He's a shipwright.
I look at him. 3,500? We'll talk about this. I'll bring my associates back later. My business partners. We'll be back.
Alright.
I go find Bear. I go find Daka.
And Sniff. Get Sniff too.
And
He's-
oh, of course. Remember, I
have
get
a
Bear.
grade on this.
I bring my muscle. I bring my tinkerers.
Read his proficiencies.
Is carpenter's tools one of them?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It would have to be for it to be a shipwright.
Yeah.
We've got Smith's tools, carpenter's
I'd
tools,
like
thieves' tools, tinkerer's
It'd be
tools,
nice to actually hear
woodcarver's
the
tools.
rumors.
He's
around
a
town with the
shipwright.
items.
He has all the tools.
It'd be nice
Snip.
to.
Daka just
hear
likes
the
working with his
rumors
hands,
of
doesn't he?
items.
Yes,
You know.
He's an artificer.
You dumb shitlord.
The Smith's Carpenter's Tools is the only one of those that isn't from his that's background and not from his class.
What's the difference between woodcutter's tools and carpenter's tools?
Carvers.
Carvers.
It's for fine detail stuff.
I
might have
mean,
just-
turning
I'm
what the
surprised.
butter makes
I'm
into-
just surprised they're two separate. tools.
Carpenter is building the table.
No,
Woodcarver is detailing it.
I they might actually not be, and I just fucked up. But you know what?
Masonry.
Calligraphy
Ah!
tools.
Always the best.
Alright, so
you
I look
take
at him.
take 3 levels of monk for Kinsey to get calligraphy tools.
My business
I was just gonna say,
Bear.
but masonry.
I found a
Combat
tavern.
engineer.
Bear would have gone with you to find it.
Oh right, I had the muscle with me. We need to go find our boys.
Of course.
The boys.
We know to go grab the boys.
I go grab the boys.
How busy are they?
They've been
Fixing the boat.
They've been working on fixing the boat.
Hey boys, how's it going? Fuck.
All right.
Daka makes this pitiful sputtering noise. It takes you a second to realize that that's the sound.
Barely
That's
breathing,
supposed to be
huh?
the sound of an engine. But the engine probably sounds like when it's powered.
On a scale from fixable to trash it and get a new one.
Fixable.
But
Yeah.
No, that's Nip. Trash it.
Yeah. It's gonna be some work. I mean, it's realistically just replacing the engine. Not replacing, but you know.
Getting a new one.
Not animating it again.
should we
Fixable.
cut our losses and get a new
Republic credits will do.
Wait.
We need to do a hyperdrive.
What if I animate the engine and we heal the engine? Because then it's a
boat?
creature.
Shush.
Stop that.
That is some bullshit.
Is animating
I
objects
love
to
it,
make it a
but
creature
stop
or a
that.
construct?
Construct is still a
Okay.
creature.
Healing does
You
not work on
can't cast cure
constructs.
wounds on a construct.
Doesn't say you can't.
Yes,
Yes, it does.
It does.
It does?
It
Yes.
does
Oh,
actually
wow.
say that.
I got
Yes.
okay.
Throw a health potion on it.
I mean, they used to just be immune to all kinds of magic, and you couldn't sneak attack them or crit them any regard. So you know.
Alright, well, I think Mila's working on a potential new one anyways.
Cut to.
Yeah, she's
It's
getting
gonna
that.
be working on a new one anyways. We're gonna go take a field trip real quick.
Where are we going?
We might be buying a tavern. I need you two to come take a look at it.
Daga. Fuck!
Daka just looks at Sniv, cocks his head. Sniv is just like,
It's not the worst thing they've ever done.
Sniv isn't a choice.
See, but
Boss
the
Boss
problem
has Boss Boss has an idea. Sniv is coming.
Sniv is starting to get tired of Boss's shit.
No shit.
I think a lot of people are getting tired of Boss's shit.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's.
It's not like we're asking them to repair the thing either.
No,
We just
no,
want an
I just need an
appraisal.
estimate. And these are the two I trust.
About to say, we're not making them repair it.
Yeah.
We're going to
So-
hire contractors for that.
Of course. Sniv and Daka are both.
Their time is too valuable for that shit.
Literally walks in, looks at the guy that I was talking to earlier. My boys are gonna have a quick look. These two fucks walk in.
How tall is
Sniv is.
Daga?
Daka is like 5 feet tall.
It's like the fucking, just the fucking JoJo's crew right here, and then literally it's Jotaro sending in two Koichis. In like fucking pose the entire time.
Aku is almost as tall as Tiala.
I'm taller.
Barely.
Almost.
No, I mean like just.
So
the
Sniv is going to
image,
help
just how
Daka.
big
And
Daka
Daka is
is.
going to roll with is going to roll because this is an intelligence based check that uses his carpenter's tool proficiency, and because he has tool expertise,
He gets that double his proficiency.
he gets that double his proficiency bonus. So he rolls this with a plus 13 and advantage.
Holy shit!
I knew we knew the right people.
My boy knows.
That is a 31.
My boy.
Daka just goes
No.
and.
You know that scene in the Lego movie when Emmett finally figures out how to be a master builder? And he sees everything show up.
Yes,
That is Daka vision.
I mean, my thought was just the guy from The Hangover.
Yeah,
Game.
that one fucking card counting bit.
Oh, that's fair too.
Anytime when there are fictional numbers on the screen.
Except for that one with the lady who's confused by them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because
he's
Daka
not
understands.
confused. Daka knows.
Daka knows shit. I don't need to know things. I know people that know things.
You're right.
Well, Daka knows a lot of things.
Out of curiosity, who the fuck is this guy we're buying it from?
Is it sleazy as fuck?
You didn't realize the Greasy Gary had a twin brother.
Sleazy Steve.
Sleazy Steve!
Slimy Steve.
He's never met Greasy Gary. Only Mila's met Greasy Gary. This could be Greasy Gary for all we know.
Of course.
Oh god.
I run all the shitty projects in the area. He's actually a Carta Low-Tech member like you.
Is the sound that Sniv makes, as the Daka makes. Or he's the ruin.
That's awkward.
That
So-
would be hysterical.
So I heard you bought everything off of one of the high-tech members. Oh shit.
No, the ruin is Greasy Gary's entire family.
It's like a Tyler Perry movie.
Ruin?
What's he got for us? What's the verdict?
Yeah. Sniv has quickly picked up Daka translation.
I assumed.
Yeah, so this is gonna be like
A lot.
a lot of work. You're probably looking at about 2,000 and gold worth of repairs, and it's gonna take it's gonna take probably better part of a month.
Looks at them. Looks at the guy that made me that 3,500 offer. Looks back at them. Put a price tag on it.
Only a 25 this time.
No, damn.
Oh no. You just start listing up numbers in DACA.
DACA in Stiv's voice, in the same Stiv voice from just a moment ago. 2,000 gold.
Huh?
Just heard him say 2,000 gold before.
Yeah, just then.
Stiv just did.
They work so well together.
I love these two. These two are great.
I know.
Best choice we ever made.
You heard the guys.
Slimy Steve is looking is looking like Sweaty Steve.
Muscle is outside. Don't make.
Just looming in the mostly broken down doorway.
No, like you just see a shadow and then just menacing text coming from the shadow.
You see a shadow come through the doorway because he's too big to fit through it. Only his shadow can get in.
Oh yeah, no.
Also,
that's
also
another thing
Stiv
we
and
need to
DACA
fix.
advised the bear not actually get up.
Go
Actually try
upstairs.
to walk in here.
Oh, of course not.
Not in at all. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, come
Force
on.
of destruction. Yes, I'll sell it to you for 2,200. Come on, man! I'm just trying to make some money here.
He has a fair point.
No, he doesn't. This is the city of thieves.
He has a point.
That's true.
What's your alignment?
Chaotic neutral. Sorry, my actual alignment or how I play?
Those should technically be the same thing.
No, they're not.
1900.
They should technically be the same thing.
They
I
might
think we
not
ruled
be.
the Jack was neutral evil.
Yes.
I'm lawful evil. I have a code.
He's professional.
Either way,
1900.
Details.
1900.
You give us 22. 19.
Fine. 2,000.
Oh, you're twisting her balls, Steve.
Oh no, he isn't.
Nah,
You
busting
there!
her balls.
Stop that!
Okay.
Come on, man! I can't go any lower. I gotta give my boss something.
19, I'll think about keeping you on.
As what?
I'm not going to be here all the time.
why would you?
Shut up. I didn't say I'm going to.
Make a deception check.
You sly little bastard, you.
Well, all he said was I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
That's bullshit.
Are you proficient in deception?
Yes.
I am. 16.
Come on, man! If I don't give my boss $2,000, I ain't gonna be around for later.
I can relate to that one personally.
That's fine. Who's your boss?
I'm not here.
Who's your boss?
From outside the door. Who's the boss?
You ain't gotta worry about such things. They ain't gonna bother you once the building's yours. I don't think.
I don't think.
What do you think, Bear? 2K?
Sure.
Alright.
I don't care. It's just fucking money, man.
Shakes head.
I don't
Yes.
care. It's just fucking money.
No, not
It's
yet.
not like Bear has a good concept of money.
Sure.
It was incredibly
You're
valid.
giving big signals here, Bear.
Alright, 2K. Done. Give me some paperwork, boy.
All right, you all go through inside, getting a hold of the deed, and I don't know the full paperwork.
Yeah.
But you get it.
We are going to hand wave papers.
We hand wave paperwork.
He gives you the. I mean, there's a proof of sale,
Indeed.
and then
Proof of sale,
that's the word.
etc.
Important thing to
This
actually
isn't
note
Japan,
here.
There's also like a 300 gold transference fee thing that the city taxes.
It was on the floor.
But yeah, I dropped it. I know.
Important thing, I guess. What's the layout of this place?
Well, I mean, it's not suspiciously like a tavern that's in the published adventure, Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
As much as I would like to get into that, I would like to wake up at some point.
Yes.
I'm just curious.
We can get into it later. I can show you the.
Okay. That's
I can
fine.
show you the layouts for it. We might as well just steal full scale.
So in all, 2,300 after
Mhm.
paperwork and everything. We still splitting that, or
Yeah, I mean, I'll foot the bill for the repairs. So I'll do out the 2,000 for the repairs.
I'll just buy the tavern when it's done.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Instead of making me remove 1,000 some numbers and 1,000 some numbers again.
Mila finally wakes up. Oh, God. Hey, Mila, we bought a tavern.
And this, I mean, Bear hands you 2,000 gold for the repairs. Because I don't know how to contact people.
You are the person he knows to contact people.
He knows to contact you.
This is my people.
Alright, I'm done for the. I head back towards the Eagle's Nest because I need to go check on the other two.
Ask
Or no, we're back.
I think will also be a lot of we'll work
Ask
this
Quill
out
if she
after-
knows any
after
good
session.
repair people.
What? Do you know any good repairmen? Why?
Do you know any
So you
good
see I've got this
alcohol
tavern.
vendors?
Reasons. 1 deception. Fuck!
So, do you actually go approach Quill?
No!
Yes.
Hey, we
I
haven't
can
gotten
see
back
you
to you
doing
yet.
Walk into her tavern in Teapot. I got a tavern now, bitch!
Look, you.
Okay.
Instantly fucking roll
It's pretty
initiative.
That
much
is a
walking
bad
up and saying,
idea.
I am now your competitor.
No, we know we're not competitors.
I'm not a competitor. I'm her overflow.
We're on a different section of Cell Swords, alright? We're not
Yes.
like next door.
You're not on her
And
turf.
we will
You're
gladly
expand-
brand ours as a subsidiary
Of
of,
course.
Yeah.
the Eagle's Nest
She
Tavern.
now has another business. She's going to take money from you.
That's fine.
I'm gonna take money from it.
I mean, it's your tavern.
Exactly.
Body, but
See-
she's going to take money out of
See,
it.
Quill is
Especially if you want to fill it with people. And,
Understandable.
to run it.
Not your own
Ooh,
corpse.
if you're really lucky, maybe you can convince her once it's fixed up and get Sahara actually bartend it.
I mean,
I've heard worse ideas.
She's got Flask. I mean, she's barely ever there at the Eagle's Nest to begin with.
No, she's been there quite.
Yeah.
She actually
lately.
served
Flash-
quite
Holy
a bit.
fuck the amount of manpower we're about to hire.
well, Sahar
Yes,
is
Flask
there-
is her boy.
Between
I
that
know.
tavern and what I'm about to do.
Flask is like the
Yeah,
main
I know.
bartender who she has on like the weekends and shit. Sahar she
Yeah.
may have on like the weekdays where it's a bit slower.
Tuesday nights when nothing's really going on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, I head back towards the brass buckler. I'm done. I want to go find those two.
All right.
We're right where you left us.
burrito screaming.
The screaming has
Screaming
stopped.
burrito.
At this
Okay,
point.
the screaming has stopped, but still unconscious.
Yes.
You were unconscious because you screamed too much.
You crack the door and you hear Tiala softly singing to herself, depressed.
You know what? Hang on. One last thing I just thought about. And I'm asking this to both of you because you might know. You probably would know as DM.
Ashes.
Did Asher have any nicknames? Anything he went by?
Fucked.
That's why I'm saying ashes.
He went by Asher.
He went by Asher.
No.
Did I remind you that his tournament name
Was
Was
Asher.
You're right. It was.
Which is why I was going ring around the posy. Box full of
I know.
ring around.
Asher, they all fall down.
he sure fell down.
Asher,
after the third wish.
ashes. We all fall down.
Let's say Asher's ashes.
It's
Alright.
wonderful. She sings it really well still. It's
sad now.
creepy.
I don't think you'd be ashes after being consumed by magma/lava.
It's still just going on the
Um,
ashes.
So
Oh god, this is being transformed.
The reason I was
into a
asking
cage.
A business name for him. A renaming of the tavern. Something regarding Asher. But that's why I was asking if he had a nickname or anything.
Asher.
But it was just
these are
Asher.
details that you can
We'll work that out afterwards.
That was just me in my off time. I was going to try to think of something if you had a nickname for now.
I don't know.
No, I don't have a
Okay,
nickname.
what do you
It's
do?
just Asher.
The
You
gleaming paladin.
you arrive at the brass buckler,
That's not bad.
and sitting in the tap room there is there's two women.
And you have experience with neither of them.
I mean, yeah.
Probably not a good sign for you.
Despite
when is
despite it being a despite it being kind of a
You assume she's a good sign for him.
free very chilly late winter day. She's dressed she's dressed more in like kind of like white and blue, like summer wear.
So the cold doesn't bother her, I see.
And has her hair's kind of pulled back into her, like silvery blonde hair's pulled back
Yep,
into a
of course, thank you.
into a braid, and she's sitting across from a looks to be a pale what initially appears to be a kind of paler skinned human with really short coppery hair, kind of more heavily dressed, much more heavily dressed, probably a bit overly so. In the same vein that Bear usually would be if he wasn't in cold mode during winter. But yes, Jenna and Hope are sitting, and they both kind of Hope kind of like, "Hi, Jack. Oh, hi, Hope.
Oh, hi, Mark.
No, how's your sex life?
No, just full Deadpool. Hi, Wade. Hi, Yumiko.
I don't know if either of them really have much of a sex life.
Yes, I know, that's the joke.
Not really.
They're married. Bear's there too, by the way.
Hey, Bear.
You have no idea who these women are.
I've never met this person in my entire life.
I've never met this man before.
Bear
You
knows
mu-
who they are.
You might recognize Jenna. Maybe. Depends on how much of an impression she left on you.
Sure.
You definitely don't remember Hope. 'cause
Bear doesn't
that
have a
look like
bad
her.
memory.
No, I know, but the joke is everyone forgot.
I know. Bear remember Jenna.
What's up,
Yeah,
you two?
that you don't know that. You didn't see Hope in disguise.
No.
We heard you guys were back in town and kinda messed up.
I'm fine.
So we came to check on you.
It's me. Define kind of messed up. I am. Let's start with this. What did you hear?
About what you told Scribe yesterday.
Oh, so they heard it from Scribe.
Which bit?
Just assume they heard everything you said told the Scribe.
He's trying to remember what he told Scribe.
Oh no, I remember. Well, Scribe
Stop being
literally.
an asshole.
Scribe literally got a play-by-play through my own eyes as he looked at my head.
Yeah. I know.
Well, the two members of your party are kind of super out of it,
Oh, that bit, yeah.
and you dealt with some things that I'm not going to say in the public tap room.
Understandable.
We have names.
Bear's
you
actively
know.
just munching on ice.
Yeah, who do you think's giving him the ice? Jenna's just making it for him.
I can make my own ice. Fuck you.
Are you in ice mode right
Yes.
now? Okay. Alright. So
And I can
Oh
make my,
my
own
God.
water.
he's literally
Saltwater
making
ice.
He's literally just an ice machine.
he's making you could make up
Petition to have create
Create
destroy water,
slushy.
be able to create ice as well.
No, you just
It's-
freeze it and then
you
just
create
make
it.
slushy.
You're a slushy machine.
Yeah, the difference is though, if I have to have something
Pour some flavor in it.
Oh.
God damn it.
No, that's the sound the thing made when we killed it. Forget the horns.
Probably not too far off. It was a metal cow that we took its nose away from it.
Exactly.
We moved his. I got your nose.
Boop! Ow!
There was nothing to have.
Boop! Ow!
Yeah,
Boop!
we'd,
Ow!
yeah, we figured we'd just check in. Figured we'd be less intrusive than Scribe.
Tiala is a burrito and Mila is comatose.
Yeah, they're
It's a burrito.
They're upstairs.
Mila is comatose.
Comatose.
This is Tiala's a burrito, Mila's comatose.
What is
One of those is wrong.
One of those.
I'm pretty sure the term is comatose.
Well, I
They're
can
both
definitely do
food.
what I can
One of those actually isn't wrong. She is toast right now.
kind of do a similar thing to Scribe if we want to check on either of them for a. I can't like go deep or anything like that. I'm not. Whatever his truth is, it's
Yeah.
his tricks. I can't.
Down
do
boy,
that.
I hear you thinking over there.
I just have comments. You can't go deep. Well, hey, I gotta do well for Tiala.
Tiala doesn't like
I-
scribes, so don't do that
That's-
to her.
Yeah, that's why I told him piss off for a little bit, at least until Tiala has half her mind back.
That's understandable.
You do it to Mila, though.
Good luck.
You're gonna hear a lot of screaming, I bet, if you stick your hands in there.
Oh, you go inside Mila's head, you get a lot of screaming.
That's what he just
But they're
said.
upstairs, by all
But I'm
means.
saying, the external screaming
All right.
has become internal screaming.
It's not eternal.
So
Yeah,
they'll check on Mila first because there's less dialogue to be
involved?
had there.
Less dialogue.
Ah.
That's it. I have one letter for you. This episode of Dungeons and Dragons is brought to you by the letter A.
There's a subreddit for that.
Yes,
Of course there is.
I
What am I talking about?
I am subscribed to that subreddit.
Of course you are.
Of course you are.
You're subscribed to all the trashy subreddits. We know
I
this.
know.
Perfect gift.
Dragons
What's
fucking
going
cars,
through
cars
inside?
fucking dragons.
Man, I'm culturized here.
It's fucking.
And dragons fucking cars.
No,
Yeah.
All right.
There's a kink for it.
There's a king for
the
it.
internet.
There's a
There's a king
subreddit
for
for
it.
it.
All right.
Or
So-
flesh objects.
We check in
Such a
on.
mundane name for such exotic content.
Word.
You know what? I don't want to know.
All right, back on track, everyone.
Yes, please, God.
So, Mila is in a quieter but very much similar state to when Jack Bear when you last left her.
Bear Jack Horseman.
There's no centaurs to be around here, so we don't have the horseman part.
You aren't there, so I can't use Bojack.
Bear.
What about a centaur, but the lower half is a bear?
A bear tar?
A bear tar.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Or a centaur with the upper half spare.
We can make
I have the
that.
right to bear arms. I have the right to arm bears.
Damn, you have the power.
Can I play a centaur?
No.
You see, some people have the right to bear arms.
Banned.
Some people have the right to arm bears. I have the right to bear arms.
So, the fever hasn't died down at all. Or sort of the feverishness.
And now you can actually tell she has a fever.
Although she's,
Because you're in cold mode this now, not hot mode.
although you,
Spicy.
Mila, you are sleeping in more calmly at this point.
Starmatch bears.
So,
Oh yeah. Can I,
it's like,
She goes into my head.
can I tell she has a fever now?
yes, she's burning up.
Ah, okay, cool. Create water.
Oh, no.
That. No, she doesn't have that spell.
Is this steam now?
Not really.
No,
Okay.
you just covered her in salt water!
Now she's soggy comatose.
Why would you do that?
Sounds fair.
And then I could touch the beads of water on her and freeze them.
Hope puts her hand on your shoulder.
Now she's frozen soggy comatose.
Frozen soggy comatose.
Why
And
do you
for a
do
moment-
things?
And for a moment, Bear, or rather that part of that fury inside you shivers for a moment at the contact. It's
Who's touching him right now?
Hope.
Hope is it?
She's just like, Enforce from. Stop.
I was trying to help. No question as to why the fuck Bear could just create goddamn water.
We stop asking questions.
These two specifically are not surprised by literally anything because they were there when Estea popped up. They saw all that happen too.
Listen, y'all woke up fucking Estea. At this point, you making water is the least of their fucking problems. Okay, is
Pride's a little. Huh, that's new. Moving on.
Didn't think you could do that.
Well, then you saw
Storing that for later.
Okay,
Deep processing.
Bit talk.
Dude, you can't do anything about that, can you? I don't think so.
About what?
Hope asked Jenna if she could do anything about that.
The water.
Yeah.
About the water? Oh, okay. Destroy water! Ah! On my head!
It's no longer soggy. Comatose.
Oh my god! The recently dried comatose.
This is why I don't like to go
Your lips
unconscious.
are going to be a bit chapped when you wake up.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
Wakes up.
It's okay, that's my 2 spell slots, I'm all out.
Good. You can't harass me with your magic.
I don't have tentacles.
You
And
can
once per
harass
day
you
with
in
another
other
ways.
ways.
Yeah,
And Bane.
I know it's still coming.
Hope kind of stretches, and there's the kind of ripple effect as she shifts from kind of having this sort of
She becomes a robot.
yes.
We
And
got it.
She's like,
Should be boots.
okay, and she stretches, and there's a good amount of bend to her to like her limbs.
She's flexible.
She is.
She's
They
wired.
did, she didn't used to have the name Quicksilver for nothing.
Phrasing?
For a variety of reasons.
Quicksilver found her silver dragon, and that's where she got that name.
Wop, 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 wop.
So, okay. She kind of reaches in to explore like a satchel that she has. She pulls out a few, like a small little like case of acupuncturist needles. She's like,
Ooh, fun.
I'm
not still in my armor.
No, you're not.
no, you're
Oh,
not.
you just want to strip me?
Why the fuck would you still be in your armor if you're laid down in bed?
You showed up in the bed, in your bed, and without your armor.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But I said, I did not put myself
Your
there.
armor is in a neat pile.
Oh, that's right.
No,
we
it's
went over that.
not.
I didn't put it there. So yeah, it's probably in a neat pile.
Actually, it would not be in a neat pile because it would be however you would have left it.
No. No.
So you go ahead. So she goes ahead and she kind of. It's a similar process to what you've seen Scribe do. But she's a little less completely sure of what she's doing.
She has not done this 10,000 times.
She has not done this 10,000 times, and she's not nearly quite the expert the Scribe is.
I think there's variety.
So she's like, well, physically there's nothing wrong with her.
Go on.
There's been a lot
Read the
of
mind.
things wrong.
Do it.
Don't stick your hand in there. You're not gonna like it.
I'm sure I can keep a few pressure points pressed just to make sure that whatever this is, it's able to, what's the word? Pass more easily, I think. If that works.
I was gonna say. It releases a really big fiery poop.
I would like to.
I was going to say that the fucking guarded authority is now a kidney stone, but okay.
Size kidney stone.
Size kidney stone.
What's in your chest?
Bear knows what is supposedly going on. Snow told you yesterday. Do you remember what she said?
I myself don't remember, but Bear would probably remember. I believe it was something along the lines of she's fighting against the fucking...
Something is trying to graft itself onto her soul.
Ah, yes, that thing.
We think it's good.
Oh, Dad probably would know more about
Here,
this.
you need this. You have the biggest chest.
Thank you.
That's a tiny chest.
Yeah, but we don't have chests.
It's still a tiny chest, though.
Give her all the chests.
Let's see.
I don't see that.
Neither do I.
That's kind of a weird thing to just happen. What?
Who said dad, by the way?
Who did?
Dade. Huh.
Question.
Yeah, but you're not here.
You're not here.
I know. I'm allowed to ask questions.
Yeah, burrito baby. Stay in your room.
Well,
I've been called tater thought and burrito baby. At least one thing stays consistent, and I am a
Alliteration. Oh.
What'd you say, Kelly? Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Jacob, this is why we love you, buddy.
Oh, man, it's really good today.
I'm upset. Alliteration.
TTPP, come on!
but yeah, this is definitely weird. It feels like
Burning. It tastes like burning.
well, I guess it's just we have to make sure that she she just doesn't die.
Yeah, that's.
And if she when she wakes up, she's fighting through it pretty good, actually.
She all up in her brain right now.
2019.
Yeah, well, she's she's kind of got one hand that's like pressing like right here, and then then there's a couple like acupuncture needles in the chest that she's got like her fingers kind of splayed between, just kind of resting on top of those. Here. Let me make some adjustments, and she goes and she pushes. She pushes. She kind of pulls a couple needles out, and she pushes one in, and it stops. Well, that's not supposed to happen.
Where'd you push it in at?
Pretty much right around where the heart should be.
My extra spicy kidney stone.
Ah, yeah, that'd be the rock.
Stop. Stop, rock.
And you can feel her kind of flex her thumb, and it's not pushing in any further. The worst part of that is that I think you're right.
So, by the way, John.
Also, I think I might have actually. I think that's for the best, because I think I actually missed the spot I was going for, and I probably would have killed her. Actually, had I not been there.
That'd been fun.
Also, I may have accidentally stopped her heart. Flips her over. She has needles all across her back.
So, by the way, John, I have not cast Bane yet. Are you okay if I trade that out for a different invocation instead?
Yes.
Because I'm honestly never going to use this anyways.
Fair.
Okay, I've got one that would potentially help with the situation too anyways. Which I was already debating on anyways. Gaze of Two Minds.
Oh.
Jack next to me. Just be like,
Which one does that do?
wow, that is it!
Oh. I can touch willing humanoid and proceed through its senses until the end of its next turn. As long as the creature is on the same plane of existence, you can use your action on subsequent turns to maintain this connection, yada yada yada.
Wait, what are you doing?
Booping
Boop.
your snoot.
And proceed through her senses.
Oh, get ready
She
for a
is
ride.
Oh no.
She's incapacitated
Okay.
Oh.
and thus and unconscious. So I'm going to rule that you don't get anything.
Okay.
I had the perfect
but
visual for this,
powerful.
John.
However, because I know you're wanting to do this, she's unconscious. She still thinks.
Can I use it?
I can detect thoughts.
Once per
She's
day.
in
And I can touch his head and gaze through.
You don't because
You
that's,
see?
because that's not an ordinary sense. You won't actually get anything from that.
While perceiving through other creature's senses, you benefit from any special senses possessed by the creature.
Wow.
This excuse me while I adjust.
We're going in, boys.
Oh wait, you can see what's like.
Hold up.
Dive, dive, dive.
Shit's gonna get crowded.
I can't drag anyone else in, but
John, can I please do the visual for this?
I'm making sure to make sure that this works.
I have the perfect thing for this.
You do not. At first, you don't get anything because there are no surface thought. There are no conscious thoughts.
Okay.
However, a connection is made.
Dive deep.
Dive deep. She cannot resist.
She actually does still get a wisdom save.
Oh.
You do not automatically fail mental save.
And I'm not
Yeah.
conscious enough to actually resist
Otherwise,
it.
Dream would eat through people.
Oh.
And I'm not conscious enough to
Alright.
auto-fail this, so...
you can also just choose to autofail.
Yeah, you
though.
can't
can't
choose.
because
can't.
she's unconscious.
Okay, what'd you roll?
17.
Jerk.
Nothing.
That is I will use a hero point to re-roll that.
Are you
9.
fucking kidding me?
That's the best use of a hero point I've ever seen in my life.
I'm
Nine.
going to use one of my hero points to roll lower. Yeah.
Hey,
down
you know,
to
we're-
9.
If we have to fight against
All right.
what's his face at one point, it might be a worthwhile thing.
Oh my god.
And I'm taking this dive with him, damn it.
Plus
Also, a gaze of two
John,
minds makes a lot
I
of
grabbed
sense
my
for,
scuba suit.
the Kraken and shit, so...
Valid.
I grab my scuba suit. We're going in, boys.
You can't fit the apparatus with Walsh in there.
That's my diving bell, not my scuba suit.
Yeah.
It's your submarine.
Yes.
So, you dive in there, and at first you're like, this is really dark in here.
Fuck is
Mila's
this?
not thinking a whole lot. And then suddenly you hear screaming coming from your right. And it snaps to Mila's vision. And you know that scene in fucking The Hobbit where Gandalf is looking into Sauron and it just repeatedly keeps coming over and over and over again? That with a dragon's mouth.
The fuck is this?
With me screaming perpetually.
Big. Jack, very used to being alone in someone's mind doing this. Looks left, sees bear. The fuck?
Oh, hi.
I don't even want to know how you're here.
Okay.
Sounds like you're talking through water, though.
You are.
Oh, yeah. There's that vague water filter when Bear's there.
Yeah. He's a deep kraken. He's a warlock of the deep. Of course,
How's
he's
he
watery.
boy?
He's a deep boy.
No,
Too
Bear's,
deep for you.
Bear's just a little squid next to you.
Bear
It is
the angel on my shoulder.
Bear's a little squid stuck to your head.
It is Bear's head, Fro and horns and all, and every
squid.
Actually, octopus. The
It's an
frozen
octopus.
head.
well, that's just it. Oh, it's Bear's head and then just tentacles under it. That's all that's there.
Oh, that's fucky.
So you gain
Oh, no.
It's you gain Mila's emotional state
Pain.
and something that looms large on her mind.
I feel like they're both the same thing.
This is correct.
Ah!
This is fun.
This is extremely correct.
I'm so proud of this potion.
How long does it last?
No, the
Nice.
detect thoughts is permanent.
No, I know. How long does the
It's a
spell
spell.
last?
Oh,
A minute.
A minute.
yeah.
How you don't telepathically establish a connection to for the purposes of being able to telepathically direct thoughts into Mila's mind, and because she is not conscious,
Damn, bitch, calm down.
you can't. You're not able to do the to like prompt to
Suggest thoughts,
suggest
yeah.
things.
No, I'm just.
But you are
monitoring.
able to get that.
And start rolling fire damage dice.
Oh, fuck, I'm out.
3d10 emotional damage.
Spicy.
In other words, depressing fire.
The best part is when Bear goes into that gaze 2 months. His eyes just fucking turn off.
What is the reaction of Jenna and Hope
A static buzz.
of watching me telepathically do this, and then Bear just...
You stand there and stare and concentrate.
No, that's like me standing there concentrating, looking
You
at
are
Mila.
totally doing this.
You are totally doing this.
Fuck you, one hands. I'm not that bad. Just... Yes. Meanwhile, the
You
Bear...
had to do a go.
You know, I don't know what's worse, doing it with two hands or just doing it with
like
the
that.
one.
Exactly.
I don't know which one's worse.
Exactly.
The one-handed one.
The one-handed one is edgy, while the other one just is stupid.
Then you have to go the edgy one.
I'm a rogue.
Well, I mean, of course he's going with the edgy one. He's already said that.
Yeah.
But, like, even then...
Exactly.
So you come out of it, and Jenna and Hope are looking at you.
We...
Giggling to themselves.
What's up?
Jenna, dead flat out and just draconic.
Loser.
That was the dumbest face I've ever seen you make. It was kind of like a.
I don't think it's actually my worst, though.
Your worst is you dead.
Mila's got a dragon in her brain.
Not me. The other blue one.
Red.
Red.
Makes.
Both her aspects.
That
Right, I
makes
said
sense.
blue, so I'm so used to saying the other blue one.
Fine.
She got a spicy rock from Asher.
And now...
Jenna is a dragon and should understand these vague
Pulls
conversations.
pulls Mila's
Oh,
eye
let's look at one of
open.
these?
I'm a fucking idiot.
You or that's her reaction?
No, Jenna and Jenna.
Oh. You good there?
Let's just talk to Tiala so I can get a drink after this.
Trying to get information out of Mila. Yeah, it's not gonna go so well. This one potentially could be even worse.
Jenna goes, knocks on the door.
50-50 chance.
You hear, she hears faint humming from behind it, but
I leave a quick scribble note of "Come find me when you wake up," and just leave it on Dial's bed or
Sticky
Mila's
note.
nightstand. Not on her head, just on the fucking nightstand. I've got a
Hey
scrap.
Tiala, do you want to open the door?
It's okay, I got this. Tiala.
It was either that or she was just going to cast knock on it.
It's not locked!
Yeah.
It wasn't locked to begin with, it would have failed!
She didn't lock it. She was brought
Are you
up here
still
as
in
a
the burrito?
burrito.
The burrito twists over. Oh, hi.
Hi. You look, chipper.
You look like shit. Bird.
Hope leans in.
She's chipper.
I feel that way too.
Trying to be polite.
Don't bother. At this point, like.
I mean, she doesn't usually, so I guess it's fine.
Have you ate anything?
No.
Walks into
What's the
room.
point?
Picks up burrito. We're gonna go get you some food.
Maybe we should just bring her the food.
It's much easier if we bring her to the food.
Are you sure?
Nope.
Nope.
Jack is standing there watching this.
They looked at Tiala expecting something.
Not even a glimmer of resistance.
So they watched that happen.
What'd you expect? Honestly. Honestly, if you can look at me and tell me you honestly expected different.
He said something to the effect of, you found her real messed up. Where's Tiala?
Chiala was that bun that just got carried.
No.
Where's the Tiala we know and hate?
Where is Tiala?
That base would be asked that exact same question last time Tiala Alter appeared.
You know, when I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Uh-huh.
This it's happened before.
Really?
Yeah, back in was that Russell?
No.
What the fuck was that?
It was in
Bloomingwood, whatever it was called.
Somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
It was over near Everglade.
Yeah.
Silver Pool.
Flower shit.
It was in it was right before Silver Pool in the wilderness between.
And so yeah, give her a quick rundown on that story. Just it's happened before. She came out of it after a couple of days, I think.
You had to prove her right.
But she came around.
That's not normal.
Okay.
Like, especially for divine mages, divine cast, spellcasters of any kind of like strength. Their power comes from being like super set in their ways.
For lack of
Stick
better
burrito
words,
down in the
because
chair.
both I and Jack are not fucking psychology majors. This one's damaged?
I mean, she is currently set in her ways, just not the way she usually is.
It's she's got a second personality, I swear to God, and somehow
There's
just this one
the
comes
second
out.
one can't cast spells, can it? Should it be?
Not hers.
Yeah, it was
We've seen her cast.
Yeah, she
Not
casts
hers.
Not her spell.
Not hers.
That's what he
Oh, yeah.
said.
Well, you know what? He's very bad at describing things.
Yes. Which is remarkably inconvenient for
I gave
everyone.
specifically him a bane.
And she casts mislead.
Went to bless me and she got fucked. Was not bless. She can cast. Shit goes backwards.
Huh.
So we put the burrito in the chair. I get something like porridge or something, oatmeal.
Something soft and easy to eat.
Something
The,
soft that I
like-
can feed with a spoon.
Now you can pour
Pour
it out
shit
into
down
burrito.
Oh yeah, just
It's later in the afternoon. There's probably like
soup.
there's probably about 10 or so people in the tap room just watching this happen.
Watching
Fine.
Bear feed soup to a burrito.
That's fine. Bear has no sense of humility.
Heather does Tiala right now.
He's a little misguided, but he's got the spirit.
You just let this happen.
Hold on, I'll answer that question for you.
Let's look through his spell list so we can
Yes,
cast
I
on
do.
bear.
You do just let this happen?
No, I have to
looking
look
through
through the
spell
spell
list.
list.
No, that's a yeah. No, that would actually be what it is. Just can it cast? Can the other one cast spells? Not her. She gets fucky. You know what? I'm betting money. Come on.
Uh-huh.
I bet you we're gonna see it. Watch this.
Okay.
Jack, just so fucking. I bet. Just come on. Come on.
All right.
Watch this shit.
You know, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hairs back in my neck. Stand up. Oh shit. Hang on. Here comes the auto cart.
That's what you do when you're feeding Mila.
Correct. And then you hit me in the face with it.
That will count. That will count for this fucking arc.
Here comes the auto cart. What?
This is actually like a proper arc.
But I say, does anyone actually feed me while I'm just unconscious for 3 days? Or do I even need to, really? I don't know how unconsciousness and eating works. When it gives
I
me
can
multiple
keep you
days.
hydrated.
You go through photosynthesis.
No, God!
That is a bad idea.
You can do basically like get like needs of
Photosynthesis?
nourishment or whatnot or things like that or
Yeah, I'm all out of the good
good
ones.
berries.
Go talk to Ahi.
Luca, can we get a good berry?
Where's Ahi in all this?
Make an intelligence saving throw.
Synthesis.
What are you casting?
15?
Enemies abound. Everyone is your enemy.
That
Okay.
includes you.
Bam!
Yeah? No? Yeah, but never said she makes good decisions right now.
Did we get down there in time to see that?
You get down just there in time. Just to
You get
see-
down to see there at the time to Bear Pull is like trying to feed her with a spoon. It's not working, and he just hauls off and smacks her in the face.
Man, I rolled 2 4s.
Tiala is a hostile fucking creature right now.
That is a 13 to hit,
Good.
though.
I literally,
And then,
yes, right before I go to
you
try
do
to
not
fuck
have
her.
your armor
on. No. Then. So that would be just 10 plus dex? Is it
Yep.
10 plus dex?
Yes.
That does it?
Okay, you take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Make a concentration check.
Fucking slug to the.
And I'll fucking do it again.
I'll fucking do it again!
He's got multi-attack.
Well, I will. We'll see if this breaks it.
Yes, I know.
Oh no! Oh
I rolled a 10. You didn't deal enough damage. He
No.
keeps going.
Can I really want to go try to interfere, but I'm gonna get slugged too.
Okay, I've got my turn here. Alright, it's a 13 on the die. It's another 6.
Another 6.
Concentration check.
4 plus my total is 2. 6. That doesn't make it because it's minimum 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the spell is
So you just go and you just all of a sudden wham, wham
in the
and,
middle
like,
of the tavern.
and then like everybody kind of like bolts the fuck up as soon as you start beating on Tiala. It's like, and right as you reel back, you just like quick bam bam, and right as you reel back, you suddenly realize, why the fuck did I just do that?
Goes back to feeding Tiala.
Now eats. See what I mean?
Brother.
When they have seen her cast a spell or heard it,
Yes.
What's the components of that?
yeah, so they would have noticed that she cast a
you
spell.
can't miraculously summon spell.
No,
Also, if it's
I know.
if it has a somatic component, you can't do that right now.
Verbal somatic. I can wiggle my hands in the burrito. What are you talking about? She can get out of the
This is
burrito.
not a
and
straight
she's-
jab.
No, I'm making the point of
Zach,
they
you just
see
need the
her
burrito.
cast a
Shadow
spell,
Clone
so it's
Jutsu.
not
They don't see her.
unrealistic
They
that
don't see her hands move, and she doesn't have to speak loudly for it.
You're inside the burrito, you shadow clone jutsu. 3 burritos.
I did not give her mirror image, so
Plus, the other thing is they don't know what spell I cast
All I know is,
unless someone makes an Arcana check.
or insight, to see that, okay.
you two all right over there.
Yes, we are fine. She is just not eating her food.
Your nose is fucking broken, my
Yeah,
guy.
I know.
Bear. Jesus Christ.
There's a better way for us to do this.
She shut up.
Still. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Hold person.
The two Defkins are doing this.
11 plus 1.
No.
No.
Boom. No.
Go ahead and get a mouthful.
Okay, interesting.
Oh god!
All right. She's just kind of like, we're good.
Keep her from spitting it back out.
How do you feel about being hold person in order to feed you?
I mean, I'm just impressed that she held person me and not Bear, who suddenly started beating me, but okay.
She's been prepared. She's
been
was
prepared for this her
forewarned
whole
by
life.
Jack that you would be could possibly be doing weird fucky magic, and while she knows Bear wouldn't do that on his own normally.
Not to Tiala.
Not to Tiala.
She might do it to Mila. Or he might do it to Mila. But that's because Mila can take it. And takes that as a challenge.
Interesting. Okay.
So yes,
You've given her food.
you've given Tiala some food.
The burrito has 8. We can put the burrito back in the room now.
Now Tiala, are you done being a burrito yet?
The world outside is
spits
burrito
blood
is
out.
dangerous.
Look at the Blitzburger.
Wow. Maybe.
I mean, I
don't know.
I can set that, but I'm assuming one of you two can probably do one better.
Talk about the
That's
nose.
broken. That is broken. I can
Honey,
set
I
that.
freeze
I'm
things.
I mean, I
And she
freeze things.
punches things.
I don't have
What
any
you're
healing
looking
spells.
for is someone
Also,
who,
I don't have any
you know,
spell slots.
has a medicine skill
Or cure or healing.
Healing.
or healing.
Neither of us are here.
Exactly.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't get an option for a healing spell.
All right.
I can cast False Life on myself.
Ow. Ow. She unwraps the burrito.
Nat 20. Her nose is set.
Nice.
That's a loud crack.
It's not comfortable.
Jack
by any
walks
stretch
over.
of the imagination.
There we go. You're welcome.
For what it's worth, when you get better,
Now it won't-
better, you're definitely going to thank him for doing that.
It won't look like mine does.
Yeah, I don't really want to look like you.
No, I'm talking about mine. You never notice my nose is like look at my
Oh,
nose.
yeah,
It's
no.
off tilt to the side because I never got mine reset. You're welcome.
What the fuck it mean? Oh wow, okay.
Yep. Got hit in the face that way, and nose went that way. Never got it reset because by the time I made it to the doctor, they're like, at this point, it's been too long. We have to re-break it. It's like, fuck that.
Yeah, no, don't re-break my nose, thanks.
So I said, fuck it, I'll keep it.
Doctor just rears back and punches you.
Punch the other direction.
Control.
What do you want?
We're just checking on you. Because,
Well, so
this...
far it's done me a whole lot of good.
To be fair, that's Bear checking on you. That's done you a whole lot of good.
Yeah,
And
we
that
didn't
was
have any
your
part of
fault.
that.
That was your fault.
And then, like I said, she never said she made good spells. She made good decisions.
I have all these weird spells to use.
You have all these weird spells to use.
You
She's
just
just
trying
trying
to
to get-
bound bear to kill her.
Of all the spells.
It would have been real awkward if Bear somehow managed to kill Tiala during that.
First hit, crit. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I would have done a whopping 7 damage
I have
instead.
99 HP.
She has an HP pool comparable to mine.
She reaches into her her backpack and pulls out a healing potion and starts drinking it. No?
You're still in your burrito. You just like,
No, she got out of the burrito.
Yes, you
She
should
was trying to
out.
fix her nose.
Anyway, take the bag.
Takes it out of her hands, rewraps her in burrito, puts baby bottle's top on it, gives it to her.
Do you want me to take the blanket back upstairs before he re-burritos you?
Bear.
I didn't actually do that. They said, I'm letting you drink a fucking healing potion. I don't care. They put words in my actions.
There's a
Well,
fucking
everything is awful and
Thank
terrible, and I'm a failure, and we're all gonna die.
Mood.
I am very hard to kill.
I'm pretty sure Azrael could do it.
I am very hard to kill.
I'm pretty sure she could do it.
I am still hard to kill.
Guys,
And she killed Asher.
die.
And
I'm
could
still
beat
hard to
Asher. It doesn't change
The salt
fact
train.
that-
Alright, now I'm punching you again! You're round 2!
Round 2, this time minus the spell.
Fuck you.
Big arm.
When he's in lightning mode. It's
In
two.
launch
He's
it
like,
up.
Fuck you.
She sits back down, the bed is kind of just sitting there.
That's in character, by the way.
No, it's
Does she have the dignity to not burp aloud?
Yes.
Yes.
At this moment.
Yeah,
might
that's
not-
what I'm saying.
She might not have the presence of mind to think about other things, but she does have the ability to actually
Dignity
control
and
that shit.
doubt are not the same thing.
I mean, if she doesn't believe anything matters, why would she believe that her
Okay,
dignity
we're not
matters?
going to discuss a
Because
perk.
she's not
Okay.
disgusting.
She
She still fixed her nose with the magical potions and she can't heal it, so it doesn't heal funky.
So Hope sits down. Hope sits next to you. Okay. This is kind of like a scribe thing, but not a deep scribe thing.
Does it matter? Okay.
Then it's fine if I do it.
I'm going in
He's
too.
already seen everything. I figure he told you in it to begin with.
Okay.
Jack sitting there
Alright.
as she says this, just
You could have gone in there too, but you wasted it already.
To be fair, he got to go on a fun roller coaster ride.
because I had a feeling
Through
John
Dragon
wasn't going to
House.
give him this.
Don't
and
worry,
Brandon
this
spent
isn't even
time
really
on it,
going to
so
get
I
into
just-
your head. Kinda.
Kinda.
Depends on definitions. So she kind of, this one she kind of goes for kind of like a couple points at the base of the neck,
Mhm.
not like the neck or the base of the head, and into the neck and shoulders. Huh. Just gonna roll for this. Huh. And there's kind of this weird tingly feeling that kind of it's the same sort of sensation. It's as she presses into a couple points, and it's the same sensation that you usually feel when you cast a spell. There's sort of this there's kind of this sort of tingling feedback of having having released the spell energy immediately after releasing the spell energy from your body. Well, that's not supposed to happen.
No, it's
If I
not.
press here, natural 20, of course. There's a sharp press, and for a split second, you feel like old Tiala. And she's
The
she's
light
holding
comes
it.
out, she breathes in, there's the light, the sparkle, and it's gone. And so gone.
Welcome to Yala School, and you failed.
Well, that's weird. You were kidding about it being a switch, kind of, so to speak.
Like I had a better word for it.
Well,
Like,
switch isn't the right word because you can flip a switch. This is like a button I gotta hold down. I can't exactly walk around doing this.
Oh no, it's definitely a toggle. Like it's not a toggle. It's you know
It is a toggle, but it's not a toggle. You know.
I mean, if you want to talk to normal her for a minute, I can do that. But
Holds down.
why not?
See, I think the difference is Tiala is holding down the button.
Normally.
what do we got?
She's
Normally,
holding down the
Tiala's
edge.
holding
She's
down
holding
the
down the edgelord button. That's
Alright.
That's Hope.
This is probably gonna hurt if I do it for a little bit, so I apologize.
You probably won't hurt as much as getting stabbed through the chest by a manslayer.
Yeah, that's a
By
very
God.
Yeah, that's kind of a nasty scar.
Real quickly though,
Wasn't it a slash?
I'm gonna
No,
move
I got
over
donutted.
Gaze of Two Minds Tiala instead.
You're seeing through her senses. It doesn't
Yeah.
convey like thoughts or emotions or anything.
No, yeah. It's very dark in here.
So you
No parents!
Sorry, wait.
Yeah,
Darkness.
she looks down.
No Asher.
Yeah.
she's looking at the one. She's looking at the other side.
Oh, through the back?
Yeah, donuts. Donuts.
That's fair.
Donuts have holes.
have a hole, not an indent.
It's fair. Nothing I can do about it now.
So she pushes it in again, and it is. There's a flash of pain, and for a moment, and for this moment, regular Tiala is back.
And we're aware of all the stuff prior.
Yes.
Okay.
Right back. How's your nose?
Cast heal. Fixes that.
Mm-hmm. I
There.
mean, the healing potion will.
Oh, I know. She's being extra careful. I just had Bear punch me in the face.
Hey.
Don't
Okay,
move around
so
too
that-
much. That probably would have gone badly had I slipped.
Apologies, darling.
Hey, you still have your nose.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
For
That one
what
was
it's
on me. That one was on me.
Hey.
For what it's worth, even though she's in her forge form, she's currently in her true form. There's the give feels more like a human human finger pressing into your back than like say if it was Bear doing it.
Yeah, you have a decent idea of what a what a bear hand feels like.
Yes, I know. I felt it for other reasons too. That was not me, Bear. That one was on me. Don't do it again.
Don't do it again. You were scary.
I picked
I
you
could
up.
be a lot scarier.
On that note, I picked you up some stuff while I was in town.
Okay. What?
Puts about $7,000 gold worth of diamonds. I'm pretty
Wonderful.
sure I owe you one or two.
Wonderful.
And now we have a stock.
What do you, okay? What do you expect me to do with it right now?
I'm not. I was just keeping you aware.
I
God
could kill him real
damn.
quick and you can use
For
them.
what it's worth, I can hold this for about a minute.
Fuck, man. I was just trying to let you know.
We bought a tavern.
I wasn't gonna tell her that, but yes.
Anyways, so I have absolutely no idea what's wrong. That's all I really got for you.
So we guessed.
Things go backwards apparently. The only thing I can really figure out is something to do with stress.
I would have gone all the way to trauma, but stress works too.
Well, the first time it wasn't traumatic.
Oh no, you're right. No stress.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
Yep, that's the Tiala. There she is.
It does tend to leave stress though.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you when you get back.
By the way, roll a deception check of I don't know what's wrong. You don't have advantage. You aren't wearing your little tiara. You can swear if you want to, by the way.
Oh, fucking clue what's wrong.
Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. 19.
I got you.
Alright.
No,
Do I actually know what's
got you.
wrong? Wait, do I actually
no,
know?
this is just deception. You know that I'm assuming that you're still hiding still one thing.
Oh.
Unless you decide not to. In which case we can ignore this roll.
Which is nonsense. Well,
It all started when I was born. I wasn't.
I was born at a very dead age. Wait a minute.
You see, I died at a very young age. How young? Before I was born.
Not need to fuck. The dragon learned movement, about 2 seconds there.
that was also this check for Ritala realizing, oh, it's related to that.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
You good there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I figured out what the problem is.
Being.
Gods are weird.
Yes.
Okay.
Does it have to do with the two divinities?
The what now?
She's channeling two different divinities.
The what now?
She's channeling.
God stuff.
It's
She's
how
channeling two different sets of divine powers.
it's how I cast divine magic. Gods are funky, okay?
Yeah, fuck you, caster types.
I just
This is Hope. Who's like, yeah, I can feel it. I'm blocking the flow of one of them right now. That's how I know.
You say tape it? Or...
I mean, I could put a needle in, but it would have to stay there
No, I'm not actually.
perfectly still.
I'm not actually saying
Gonna
that. It's
go
just-
ahead and-
it's just tape it.
so yes, that is what the problem is. Do you know how I can stop this?
Have you tried asking God?
Have you seen our friend God?
No.
Well, there you go.
I figured that was the answer, but
I don't wanna.
oh
All right, I can't hold
no.
this much longer. You know.
Just swipe my gang's cramping a little bit.
Well, no, she actually is spinning key for this.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
And you just take care of it immediately?
We should probably, if you want me back,
Yeah.
we should probably go talk to Sinar soon.
Like personally.
Yeah,
Ah.
he's in Benosia. He's in Benosia.
This is very much a thing you can technically do in this world.
Yeah. Now, we can go to Benosia and
Fix.
try. I never did. I ever personally meet with Sinar at any point when I was.
You never directly met him, no.
No. I don't know about the logistics of actually getting a chance to talk to him, but you might make it an interesting bargaining chip, though.
I thought he wasn't allowed in.
He's not.
What are we bargaining? Wait.
I don't know. Look, I don't want to piss off my god, but we'll have these. It's a last resort. But we should probably, if you want, to fix this, we have to go. We should probably go sooner or later because I don't have healing magic.
Field trip.
And at this point it ends.
And at this point it ends. I'm not gonna be able.
Not gonna be able to do that for another long rest.
Woo! Short rest. It's
Short
short rest.
rest. Sorry.
It's key.
Well, I guess you at least have an answer now. I doubt we're actually. I'm going to get an answer though.
Why am
Have
I
a little
bargaining
faith.
ship? Why am I a bargaining ship? What am I supposed to be doing?
I mean, we're gonna keep. I don't know. Maybe we keep you in the portable hole, and I mean, once we're in, well, I don't know.
Did you just think of setting Bear loose inside your own temple?
No, maybe. Look, don't tell me
Okay,
not.
fuck that field trip now. We need to fix that shit.
Okay, maybe we should probably talk about it.
Explosion jutsu.
Listen, just
Okay.
because I statted Sinar doesn't mean y'all have to fight Sinar.
I literally made that comment earlier today.
Opens portal hole. A sword sticks out. Laser beam.
Well, here's the thing. Do
Hey,
know
Sonar,
what-
you big fucking
do you know what
nerd.
divinities these are?
Who know what?
I don't. This is. Never mind. I doubt you know.
There's kind of a. Well, I mean, look at yourself in the two states. It's kind of obvious.
Amazing and worthless?
Something like that.
I wouldn't go all the way with worthless. Like, that was a pretty impressive spell that if you hadn't just made Bear punch you in the face could have had a different, better use. Bang.
I don't know. I don't know how this works. Maybe if I was better at it, I could be useful with it, but I'm not. Clearly.
I didn't say that.
That's the implication.
No, that's why I start just trail off. I didn't say fuck. Picks up a tankard. Had no idea what the fuck's in it. Starts drinking it.
Take someone else's tankard.
That's a chamber pot.
Oh, fuck you. On the table. Fuck you. No, it's not.
Just kidding.
It's a spittoon.
On the table. Fuck you. No, it's not.
It could be.
Trick shot.
Trick shot.
Arc.
What, are you familiar with the use of spittoons?
I don't know. Maybe we can.
Shut the fuck up, West of Loathing.
Maybe.
We are not digging through
Alright.
spittoons for magical items.
What was that?
I apologize.
I don't know. Maybe we can come up with something other than letting Bear loose in the city. That is a really bad idea.
Yeah, we'll figure something out by the time we get there. I'll get the ship ready.
Doubt we will. I'm not there to come up with any decent ideas.
You're not our only
What am I?
source.
Chopped liver?
You're not there. And she's
Speaking
depressed.
of,
You're not there and she's depressed. I like that answer.
let's transition
Transition to the chopped liver.
to
Chopped
chopped liver.
liver.
What are you up to, chopped liver?
Chopping up livers.
Going to the Temple of Sinar.
Wait a second! Wait a fucking second!
No.
We should be in big brain play
Oh.
time now.
Hold on a fucking second!
Oh, you bastard!
I was waiting for the perfect moment!
I know it's about to happen.
Oh, yes,
I'm about to
hello.
be very upset.
You're meted by one of the reception leaders of the San Antonio House. Ah, yes, hello. Welcome to the Temple of Sinar. What can I do for you today, sir?
When he grows his spots.
There's a
You got any dead
It's a
bodies?
very clear judgmental assessment of your entire being.
Hey,
What
it's
can
pretty
I do
dapper.
for you?
Just excuse me one second. Walks up to the wall. Thwack.
You dead start marching in there.
No!
Yeah, I know.
Yes, let's go.
Sorry, go ahead
Let's
and
go
do it.
use
Much
an
less
army of low CR undead versus a
temple.
temple full,
Temple full of
multiple
clerics.
I'm sorry. Continue. I'm just
Channel
fucking around.
divinity.
I'm not a moron, you fuckwit!
I rotate
I know,
90
right?
degrees. Why?
Turn undead.
Turn undead.
I know. I'm
Also,
fucking with
I'm
you,
in the
but-
fucking suit.
Yes, I know. That doesn't
Tiala, as snooty as Tiala is not as snooty as the Temple of Sinar.
Tiala's a snooty adventurer. They are not adventurers.
They're just
Well, they can
snooty.
eat shit.
I'm pretty sure they think you do.
Damn.
Please don't burn down my temple.
Alright.
I might just fucking burn down Jack.
I'm okay with
Alright.
that.
Alright.
I'm not there.
All right. So, what do you do anyway? I apologize for derailing.
As you do best.
I'm here on behalf of. Has Tiala ever mentioned a fucking last name?
Tiala Belfior.
There's-
You've seen her wanted poster.
Yes.
That's fair.
It's fair.
I'm here on behalf of Tiala Belfior.
Belfort.
Belfort.
Fior.
Belfior.
Belfior. I'm here on behalf
Bones
of
pronounces it correctly.
Tiala
Tiala
Belfior.
Belfior.
I see the twitch.
It's even funnier when you know the Belphegor is a shit demon. Devil. Sorry, devil. Anywho.
Yes.
I'm here on behalf of Tiala Belfior. I'm looking for Thea.
Make a persuasion check.
Wow.
Oh no.
I like these big brain plays.
Fucking fail me.
I can't save you.
Not 20.
Yes, Miss Tiala. Miss Thea is. We can collect her at the moment. She's handling some of her acolyte duties. But if you'd like, we can lead you to a reception room.
Thea's
Jesus.
that kind of. It doesn't follow that exact path.
Yes, please. That would
All right. So you're taken to a small little reception room.
Private room. You are given a private room in the Temple of Sinar.
It's a reception room.
It is.
It's where you sit down and read the shitty magazines.
It does not have the blackout.
These are fashion
No,
magazines.
this one does not have blackout curtains.
No,
Black
black
couch.
couch.
Black couch.
There's
no.
a difference.
Yes, I do know what
In
that
any
is.
universe, that man sitting on the black couch is a bad idea, regardless of context.
Well, typically the person sitting on the black couch is on the
Stop
receiving
it.
end.
Stop
That's the point.
Alright.
Stop it!
He's the one sitting at the desk saying, "You get? Would you like to see why they call me Mr. Bones?"
I'm going home. Can you do my infamous fellow?
I can suck your dick. No.
No, your boss.
I haven't gotten to watch that yet.
You need to.
I know I do.
It is fantastic.
Okay, we'll get onto that later.
All right.
Oh my god, that's funny.
It's adorable.
Cost 200.
So, and so after 10 minutes or so, the door opens and there's kind of a more two individuals walk in. The first is, how do we describe Thea again?
Long curly brown hair, green eyes, freckles. I remember. She's got a scar under one of her eyes now.
Yeah.
That she's got like an acid burn scar up to like part of her face on it.
You see this girl, she's dressed in simpler robes and simple robes, of the same sort of red and gold that you're used to seeing Tiala. Tiala wears a skimpier version.
Of course she does.
It had like personal modifications made entirely. This seems to be a bit more in line with the conventional
One that actual churchgoers would wear.
Yes.
What a cleric would wear, not a bard divine.
Oh, so that's
divine
how
college.
it's supposed to look.
Huh.
Yes. And there's another individual, this dressed in kind of more of the rank and file. They appear to just be a rank and file person who is just escorting. Do you wish to meet me with me, sir?
You must be Thea. You're.
Yes, I am.
I would sure as hell hope you would know Tiala, considering how much she's familiar.
There's sort of this moment of recognition of yes, and then suddenly, and then you start to see the color kind of drain. She's okay, right?
Ish.
More color drains.
She's
okay, right?
Alive?
That's good.
Okay is not the word to be used for her.
What's wrong?
Don't give the poor child a heart attack, damn it.
We don't know.
Is she injured?
Kinda.
Not physically. Would you be available to come with me to see her?
At this moment?
At earliest convenience.
She
It's a dire report.
she looks over to this where it's like, if this is of a dire circumstance, it can be arranged on the morrow.
Excellent.
I will be back to pick you up in a nice, hot white Cadillac. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Calm down there, Epstein.
A new Telsa.
No. If that could be arranged, I would be very grateful for it.
It certainly can, sir.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Was there anything else you wish to? All right.
Nope.
So you bid your farewells. Leave. Neil is unconscious. Tiala is sulky. Jack and Barry have been through their things. Milo, is there anything else that you'd like to do today? Because we covered it's probably took you about a few hours to locate the book, but that does give you some more time. And
Day is today.
today is the 24th, I believe.
Now there's ingredient shopping for cake.
All right.
Just shopping for cake.
Ingredient shopping for cake.
Oh, okay.
She's
gonna go buy an actual cake.
No, Milo's had to make them before. He's helped make them, so.
It will realistically cost you a gold piece or so just to get all the ingredients.
He makes sure to make enough for everyone.
2 gold pieces.
And he attempts to enlist Chiron's help. He's like,
Boozy cake.
2 days.
Rum cake.
Or in a few
Rum
days,
cake.
I need to help making some cake for everyone.
Yeah. Cake, yeah. I think I can manage that. Manage that.
Manage net.
Manage that.
So he does that and then spends the rest of his day trying to finish, because he has a half a day, or a day and a half on learning Sylvan.
All right.
So I spend the last half of the day finishing up that half a day.
Alright, you do that.
Man, I'm pretty sure Chiron's aggressive Nien speechism is going to just get more and more aggressive until he just can't say nothing but Nien.
I mean,
What is it, boy? Nien, 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 Nien. What is it?
Speak
Snip
with
is the
an-
well? Nien, Nien, Nien.
Speak with animals. Oh my god.
so
Comprehend languages.
that would require me to be able to on the fly construct Chiron sentences and Chiron speech in a way that actively makes significant use of it, which I don't quite do right currently.
You'll get there. It will get worse. It's been getting steadily worse, John. That's the thing you gotta realize. He doesn't have much longer to live.
Not much longer to live. You mean? I mean, for maybe this life, maybe.
He's got at least, they have 9 total.
9.
Yeah, but I doubt he's on his first still.
No.
Fine then, he's on 7 yen.
Actually, he's on his 4th.
But that's what I do with my day.
So, that finishes up this day. What time is it, by the way?
It's 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Okay. So, the next day comes. Obviously, we have that, and we can get to it.
I feel like we need to go out and try and find a fucking contractor.
I mean, that was what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna go out and find contractors.
Yeah.
Persuasion and insight.
It's on you, I'm helping. Trust me, you don't want my
Investigation,
persuasion.
persuasion, insight. We'll say.
All right, investigation, persuasion, insight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 22 investigation, 18 persuasion, 16 insight.
Yep, decent numbers.
All right.
You take those.
Let's see.
Bye.
So,
Is it me you're looking for?
as I mentioned, you're able to find some contract work, some contract construction companies. I think shopping around a little bit, spending a decent chunk of the day. You find shopping around. There's 3 companies. One could get the work done for 1,800 gold over the course of 40 days.
Okay.
One can do it the 2,000 gold over the course of 30, like 33, and one could do it for 2,500 over the course of just 25 days.
Yeah, I already handed you 2,000 gold.
Yeah, go for that middle, I guess.
Let's go for the middle.
It's fine.
All right.
Good work fast is not cheap. Good work cheap is not fast.
We'll be fine.
Whatever the fuck the whole expression goes.
Fast, cheap work is not good.
good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it will be.
And granted, more or less, it's just a situation of they have slightly more manpower, the more expensive you end up getting, but it's not a big deal.
So you so you're going to be the and you're set up as sort of like the go-to if any for
Yeah.
things if they contact you if there's any issues or anything else that arises, it'll go through you.
I got a question.
Yes.
Did we get Asher? Did Asher's boat make it back?
Yes.
They had to dredge it out of the water.
Yes.
It was
Salvage.
out of the water.
Okay. Did it have some kind of branding on it? Did he have the name of his boat on the boat? This is Asher we're talking
that's
about.
That's good.
He definitely did.
That's
mind you.
good. I like that. I see where you're going.
Yeah, the Scarlet Flame.
Okay. I need the label from it.
By the way, that's the fucking name I put on the deed then. I've seen his boat before.
Mm-hmm. So Asher's crew, because
They don't have a captain anymore.
they don't have a captain anymore, and so this takes you to go find them.
Yes.
You spend a bit of time looking around, partially while Jack is finishing those negotiations, paperwork and all, and
Get Lucan to be the bartender.
Luca, give them a good berry sunrise.
Asher's crew just becomes the NPCs that work at our bar.
no,
They're
not
adventurous
quite.
at heart. They wouldn't do that.
No.
Lucan likes to drink. He might. Wait, so you're telling me,
Yeah,
If I
but you
work
drink out
here-
your stock.
you'll pay me, and I get to drink alcohol? Yes, but you also have to serve it to 2 people.
The majority needs to go over the counter, Luke. Buddy.
You can be paid in alcohol.
It's okay. It's not like we don't have the money to support an in the red business, anyways.
Yeah, but I would prefer to be in the black and get money out of it. That was the whole point.
So asking around, starting with the brass buckler and all. Because both you and Samson, both them and Samson's crew, and the members of Samson's crew both haven't checked out. They're still obviously still in town.
Yeah.
You do come. You do come back into the brass buckler and. Lucan. Hang on. What did I do with it? I think it's another one. That's right.
Don't fall in.
Huh?
Don't fall in.
I promise nothing.
Or dude, that's your decision. You gotta clean it up though.
Not gonna make that comment. Not my responsibility. Not gonna make that comment.
What was your fucking...
What's up?
Michael.
Yes. What?
Zach doesn't want anyone to see her like this.
Doesn't Thea to see her like this?
Specifically does that.
Does what?
But that's what Bones was planning on doing.
Doing what now?
Dude. You could have told me ahead of time, my guy.
I'm sorry.
What was your plan?
Hey, look, I know it. I
get
realized
Thea.
how
Oh, okay.
Milo's
To
gonna
go get
finish his
Thea.
day of training for Sylvan.
So,
He needs to practice it verbally. He's gonna teach
huh?
He's gonna teach your service tricks. That's what he knows to do.
All right then.
All right, so finding a crew. Finding
So
the crew.
you do find Lucan and Tobin from Asher's crew
Drinking.
drinking, talking with Samson and Sylvester.
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 He should be at taxi.
Oh, get that sweet word.
Either
Either
that or he's a horse dude.
Sylvester, the Italian stallion. Yes,
Sylvester
yes,
Stallion.
He has to be a monk if that's the case. Rocky.
That would be incredibly on point, like BoJack Horseman joke if they already didn't have a famous, if the main character wasn't already a horse person.
Yeah.
All right, I find them. So yes, I find.
You
a couple of dudes.
do find a couple of them. Yes.
I need a piece from Asher's boat. I guess your boat.
I have made it clear to you that I was gonna name it something.
Better hurry then. With the thing in the state that it was, we kind of decided that it'd be best to just sell it for scrap.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Well, I mean, you probably
I know. I'm going to go get it. Just give me a second here.
Snow's finishing it up down at the docks. Finishing up that sale out. The sale's down at the docks. You could probably capture it.
Okay, cool. Yes, we go do that.
You go do that.
What's the running speed of a bear? No, I think I can run more. I can make it. I'm fast.
Oh
Jesus.
Snow hears bear coming from literally a mile away.
Yes.
What is that strange rumbling in? What is
No,
that
no,
strange
that's the dock
rumbling in
worker.
the distance?
That's the dock worker. What's that strange rumbling? Snow.
It's a
Fuck.
bear.
Bear.
That's a Mach 3 bear.
In the city of Celery's?
No, it's not.
I thought that was just a rumor from a few weeks ago.
No. Watch this.
It's not a bear. It's the bear.
Not yet.
I didn't say a bear.
Not
I
a
said
bear.
bear.
The
Bear.
The champ?
The champ.
And at
He's
this point,
dressed as just as aggressively as Leon is, anyways.
you don't have ads on the back of your cape.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
That trash man.
Celeries, please sponsor.
Celeries, please sponsor us.
Yeah, can we get a sponsorship from the city of Celeries, please?
Turns out it's actually a city of celeries somewhere.
This episode of D&D is brought to you by the actual city of Celeries, Nebraska. Thank you for your
And
patron.
at that
Fucking
point,
Nebraska.
as soon as she
It would be
finishes
Nebraska.
that, Bear, you 3-point landing right next to her. Or
Woo!
something.
Superhero landing!
You make your entrance.
He comes from
however you-
somewhere and ends up there.
Absolutely.
I feel like on a boat, he can do 3 point landing
this
Hello,
point.
Bear. How are you today?
Hi, I need a piece from the boat.
Get the flag too.
I assume that you can do that
You're
quickly.
probably not gonna get that.
If it's still there,
Because
get
it's
it.
right there. And she points to the direction of
If they didn't take it,
the dry docked hunk of wood and metal that was.
Our ship's still in the dry dock too, right?
No, yours doesn't need to
Ours
be
is
dry
probably
docked
wet
dock.
because
It's
It's actually still
that
functional.
the hull has not been damaged.
Bad. Ours is seaworthy.
The hull has not been damaged, actually, at all.
Yeah, ours is seaworthy.
It's
We
taking
can just
some
dock
damage.
it.
But that's been repaired at this point.
Yeah.
That was the easy fix that Dockheads did made sure they took care of.
We just need a new damn engine for that, and I'm just gonna sell my boat.
I mean, I'm sure you're just over that new boat anyways.
Okay.
That comes with fun.
Can you
things.
call Jack for me and tell him to go grab Daka?
One second.
Insert Skype music here.
Jack, this is Snow. Bear says to get Daka.
Meet us at the dry, or come to the dry dock.
Come to the dry dock.
Oh, okay. And Snow, just for the record, no one else on Earth sounds like you. You could have just started talking. I knew.
I think you ran out partway through that.
I will find. Hang on, wait.
Just so you know, Snow, no one else on the
No one else sounds like you. I can
sounds
that.
like you.
Isn't that 15?
Quit stalling! Go get
Yes.
Daka!
I go get Daka.
You go get Daka.
We need some proficient some fucking carpenter stools here. I'm not gonna go rip the board off of it.
Bear
You
just
go
starts
and get
hacking the
Daka.
fucking name out with his sword.
Oh, that's true!
So what's your cruise plans after this?
I have no idea. We've gotten about 20 different quests from people to go do.
That's fair.
I hate the internet.
This
is cursed. This is
Alright.
cursed.
Alright.
I hate the internet.
Alright.
Why was this on the
Alright.
Pokemon subreddit?
Ditto.
It's
Ditto.
not okay with
That's
that.
the name of the fucking post.
I'm
Why
not
does it not have an
okay
evolution named Titto? Come on! It's right there!
Ditto, no.
I'm not okay with this. Why are you like this, internet?
Can I play D&D, please?
We are playing D&D. This is part of the process. Did you not see the post?
It's a fucking process.
So,
I love that.
I wish I didn't see it.
Yeah, I don't fucking know what we're gonna be doing. We've got so much shit to go do.
You have a fucking tavern to set up.
Yeah, we're doing that too.
well, Maria's disappeared.
Which one's that one?
The rogue.
She was our rogue.
Well, I was asking that physically.
Ria's the quiet rogue.
Okay.
Ah, the lesbian.
Correct.
What are you guys doing?
Lucan and Tobin look like they're going to join up with Samson. Samson's pissed as hell, and he's going to be going on a
Fucking rampage.
something like that. That's using his words, not mine.
And what are you doing?
I'm going to go to Truth.
That sounds like a perfectly normal thing.
And
Okay.
for the record, Truth is
Dame.
Dame.
Yes. I understand that vaguely.
You know that Dame, like most gods, resides on the material plane. Specifically, Dame resides at on a peak in the Shattered Spine that's above the city. more or less directly above the city of Forgeborn city of Skyhome.
Okay. It's like Sky Mall.
Or Skynet.
Sky Mall.
Yeah, like Sky Mall.
Which
No, nobody
Skyhome
By the
is
way.
essentially the center of the
provider,
James
by the way.
Yeah.
and
Sounds like fun. Send us a postcard.
Send us.
I will try.
I show up with DACA at some point.
Yeah, no, trust me, I don't got much
Yeah.
conversation, man. My conversation
That's
skills
about
are...
the extent.
Yeah.
Of neither does Snow, so that's about the extent of the
The
actual
two of you just kind of
conversation.
look at each other for a minute. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Yes, you get there with DACA.
Well, this is fucking riveting.
She does add
No,
that
that's
it,
Doc's job.
I was making a joke because they're more forged.
I like his joke better.
What's up?
I forgot.
You got it.
Yeah, got it. I just like his joke better.
Fuck yeah.
She does also make the comment that if we're going to make any sense of this, then truth is probably going to be the best bet. But yes, so Jack and Daka, you guys show up at some point,
Mm-hmm.
and with Daka's help, you are able to remove the section that has the lettering on.
There's not an official name for it. It's just
Yeah.
wherever the fuck they wrote it.
Yeah.
The label. We remove the label.
The late.
Yeah.
Dope. Just want the flag or whatever.
If is the
No.
flag there, I assume they
Okay.
took it, but
No,
just
they
in
took it.
case. Okay.
Yeah. No, we definitely want the label though.
All right. So yes, you guys do
Was-
that.
Was Snow there when I got there?
Yeah.
I tell her why we wanted it because I don't know if Bear did or not. Did Bear tell you why we needed it?
Well, that's certainly a fitting tribute.
I mean, it's not the best, but it's what we came up with. Figured it'd be at least a little bit appreciated.
If his soul is somewhere that can see it, I'm sure it would be quite happy.
I'll make sure there are fights in it so I know it will be.
That's completely fair. He always did prefer an unreasonable amount of noise.
Oh man. This is going like on the bar, by the way. This is not the.
Oh no, this is over the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not the sign to the outside. This is the bar.
No, this is over the bar. The whole tavern is just named the same thing now. Will you wake the fuck up so I can give you this goddamn deed already?
I would love to if you'd stop taking so fucking long.
That was relatively short. That's all you really had to do today.
I'm very impatient.
So,
You wake the fuck up.
Milo, you have the other
I've been unconscious for 2 sessions.
probably briefer thing of
Spending a day learning Sylvan.
Milo goes and attempts to cheer Tiala up with Galahad and Percy in tow. Trying to give her a
cannot be sad and pet a puppy.
the only thing he knows really truly how to do, a circus show using Galahad and Percy.
roll a perform check.
Milo comes in like just a slightly long tuxedo shirt. He's put little bow ties on the dogs.
For the record, your use of Sylvan, especially in commands with Galahad, you find that it's much more effective than common.
That's why that's the other reason he's using it as part of the day. 17.
It's a decent performance. You're a bit rusty, admittedly, but you're able to put on
He's
a
attempting
quite
to
fine
cheer you up.
performance for a
Child.
well. What is Tiala's take of this?
I remember going up to my mom when I was little and showing her my Legos and being so proud of what I made.
And mom not giving a singular flying
Yeah.
fuck.
No, she'd support it, but like, you know,
But
it's
not actually giving a singular
it's
flying
just
fuck.
Legos.
It's good to know at least you're not a clown. You're just the entire circus.
Well, it's more channeling I can't remember her name off the top of my head.
She's extremely depressing right now.
Isabel.
Isle.
I was trying to channel her for
Rizzle my
you.
nizzle.
Plus, I figured you like Percy and petting him, so I figured that might help.
It doesn't.
Percy lands on your head, Tiala. It's a very weird feeling.
She's giving you the straight, like, smile stare, trying to get you to cheer up.
It,
He
it-
knows
it
it's
just-
not working. He realizes you're a lot like what you were before.
It cuts like 3 or 4 times back and forth between Milo with this like,
Trying to yell.
and Tiala's just like this with Percy sitting on her head.
After the second cutaway. Back, forth. Percy on head.
Mm-hmm.
It's about this point
Come here, Percy.
that the Bones knocks on your door. Because Bones, you've gone and you've fetched someone.
Oh boy.
2 someones, because she does have an escort with her, but
Naturally.
Okay.
To protect her from
so Bones.
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 Opens up the door. Yala.
Yes.
Got someone here to see you. Flips open the door. Hey-ya!
Whoever's there can make an insight check if they want.
Oh, you're Sam?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, hi.
Visible panic. Visible panic. I rolled a 3. That's not what it is. It's still a 16. Visible panic. Hi, darling. He's trying very hard to smile. Hi, darling.
Are you okay?
No. No. No.
Not in the girly voice, in that deep voice. Just, no.
Just trying to maintain it and finally just no.
Currently processing a lot. I was run through by a goddess, and I watched
Oh, this happened.
one of my lovers die. Or I
One of my
Attempted
love.
attempted. Going through a little bit right now, that's all.
Bones, you were getting harmed.
Important thing to know, for the anime adaptation, we definitely get the kiss in. The kiss actually happens in
Yes.
the anime version.
Oh, yeah. Bones revels in chaos.
You have fucking made
He
it.
looks over at you, eyes are not of anger, pleading. Stop, please. I'm already dead. Just leave it.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, she's already dead! Let it be!
Trying to cheer her up.
You are doing a good job. Oh.
Were you saying it to me or?
Yeah, she says it aloud. She's trying to cheer. No, doing a very good job. Shouldn't have said that.
She walks over
I'm
to you.
trying.
She places a hand on your shoulder. And smacks you with the protection from evil and good.
Do you feel better? Thea, I love you so much. You're making wonderful strides in our training.
It didn't work, did it? No, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's
sorry,
okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's my fault, not yours. I'm the one failing you. But I'm gonna talk to Sinar and maybe he can fix this.
He should be able to do that. He's God. He can do whatever he wants.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
That's how it works, right?
Yep. Gods can do that.
The audible
Gods can do
panic
whatever they
in,
want.
in both Cardi's voices here.
They're sharing a moment right now. Both of them are terrified.
Milo tells Galahad to get out and then walks over to Bones, attempting to push it. Just
With
You've
what
done the
strength
damage, now leave!
give them a moment.
You have done the emotional damage. Get out.
You were ushered out of the room by Milo.
I go.
The escort stays on the outside of the room too. He guards the door. You hear more weeping from behind the door as the two of them cry to each other while they deal with this
Yes.
difficult time.
for you and Egg in these trying
Can I offer you for a bardic inspiration in this
You and I say this time. You don't have any more of those left, thankfully. No, you had to have your hot chocolate.
Nope. Worth it. The damn hot chocolate was the best thing I did.
So who wants jambalayas? Stop that.
My mother had a fantastic recipe for jambalaya. You could say I nearly killed her.
Looks down over at Jambalaya!
Out of curiosity, how well has Galahad gotten a control over his blinking?
Actually, pretty good at this point. He is probably about half the range that he normally would, but
He's still a puppy.
he's reaching
pretty big for a
maximum
puppy.
bork.
He's getting pretty big from a puppy. He's probably not too much longer before he's at full size.
Oh wow, he's a big boy now.
It just occurred to me.
I think they're
we
medium
haven't
size.
used the map.
They're on the
all
they're on the
session, so
big
this
side,
is probably a
maybe.
very entertaining watch for any of our viewers.
Oh yes, absolutely. I've always considered that this is
This is a
our,
podcast.
our stream is like 90% basically just audio only.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we've got a nice little overlay and everything in case people want to stare at it, but yeah, it's mostly
Yeah.
just audio.
Yeah.
And the occasional air quotes too, but
How many viewers do we have right now?
none right now.
No.
Yeah.
There was like 3 today.
We're just making a VOD at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's alright.
That's how Jared doesn't.
Yeah, Jared
watch
can't watch them, so he watches them
He listens
as
to
he
them.
goes.
I mean, you know,
I-
actively
I
having viewership
get-
regardless of situation.
Yeah,
so
I gotta say, I get very drunk and listen to our VODs. Drunk.
we do not condone the use of alcohol. Right, who am I kidding? Yeah.
We're all
Yeah. So
We are all above,
alcohol.
we are all above the legal age.
Fuck's sake.
Anyway,
Drink water, you
Alright,
filthy
alright.
heathens.
anyway.
Let
I
him
did.
go so
That's why I had to
Milo can finally
pee.
wake up.
Alright, so
You gotta wake up. You gotta wake
Oh,
up.
I drank the cup.
I think they have the moment to finish.
So
Okay, you gestured
they
to
have
the
a
cup
moment to
as if
finish
like you peed
before
the
they-
cup.
Before you, you have your moment to finish, and you have your moment of time of distress.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mutual distress. Before she. It was still good to see you anyway.
Thank you, darling. I'll come visit when this is fixed. I'm not going to be of much use. Yeah, she just kind of ends it there.
So. What is it? The others.
Like I said, we gotta storm into the temple. Sinar, you big fucking nerd, where are you?
So. Let's
Fix
go.
this bitch.
should have said that.
I'm sorry, it's
No.
Sinar, you big fucking nerd. I know you're in here.
So.
No, it wouldn't be nerd. It'd be Sinar, you big fucking Chad, where are you?
Big Chad
You're
energy.
the Chad Sinar.
Kimbo.
The worst part is a disguise spell will not work in that city. They'll see through it.
So. The next day.
The next day.
You do finish your Sylvan training.
I'm pretty sure one of our priorities, by the way, for the contract crew is to get the bar actually situated with the with the plank.
Yeah.
So that we can actually have that ready to show the people when they can.
Oh, build a bar out of parts of the boat.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, she already
I
sold
mean,
Well, no,
Yeah,
just,
she already-
just
It's already
the
been
It's
ball.
not. It's
Could've
not
been
your balloon.
I mean, we took a considerable chunk of it. I'm assuming we didn't take just like perfectly that, but I mean, we already
enough that you can
did
tell
that,
it's
and
in
she
part of
sold
the
all
boat.
those. Yes.
I mean, and also if they were scrapping the boat, I think that they would.
Yeah, but she'd already made a sale.
She already sold it. Anything
I know,
we took, we would have had to like technically buy. This was.
We'd
just
have to
a-
buy from them, and it's
This
just,
is just that we just took the name, just we can have.
it's
So-
fine. Also, where do you think all that wood's going, anyways? Building materials
Mila,
to someone.
We,
Yeah.
we specifically
very
asked for
early the
reclaimed
next
wood
morning,
from our contractors.
you wake up.
You are hungry and probably thirsty.
I
and your
imagine-
lips are chapped.
I imagine you are currently in the room with me.
Stop.
I'm not on fire anymore.
You're
Bethel.
never on fire. Unless you had Bethel. Bethel can turn on fire.
She might not be on
fire, but it doesn't stop it from being flaming.
Having successfully merged with the
Guardian Authority.
the Guarded Authority, you do gain the following benefits.
Okay.
Your charisma score has increased by 2.
Pick my ASI to get two charisma and get multi-class and a paladin.
Too many charisma.
Big brain.
Oh boy, with the whole fucking 12.
I know, but too much charisma. Even he's positive in charisma.
I mean, it's never a bad thing.
No, it's not necessarily.
Anywho, so what are the benefits? Resistance to fire damage.
You have resistance to fire damage. You already speak Draconic, so that does not. You don't speak double Draconic or anything silly like
You
that.
speak double draconic.
Double
And
secret.
in addition, when you make a persuasion or an intimidation check, you may add a d4 to the roll.
Nice.
Loading me up on that intimidation check.
Part of this logic is that a captain has to be able to do captain-y things from time to time.
I mean,
So.
yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Bear,
Yes.
how long have I been out?
3 weeks.
3 days.
3 days, huh? Did what happened while I was falling through an infinite cycle of burning and dying?
You sat there. You screamed a lot. I dumped water on you. Who told me? Did Hope tell me not to do that?
Yes.
Hope told me not to do that, so I removed the water from you. She stabbed you with a couple of things.
I'm sorry, what?
That's about it.
He does not offer an explanation. That's about it.
How was Tiala?
Burrito.
I'm gonna talk to her because I don't think that explanation is enough to explain things.
Okay.
You go. Bear's able to point.
I'm notably not wearing my armor.
Yes. Of course, you
So I'm put it on.
still haven't put it on.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't put it on.
So, you.
I do put on my badass cape though.
It's a coat.
Badass coat. I put on my badass coat.
Bear's able to point you that Tiala's room is castle.
Bear will escort you to the room, man, but he'll fucking open the door too. He's a gentleman.
No, but
Tiala, Mila's awake.
The burrito rolls over.
I'm not in a burrito anymore unless
Right.
Bear put me back in it.
Yes.
Oh god.
For your safety, every night you are re-burritoed.
There is a burrito. It rolls over and you can see that the burrito is Tiala.
Burrito.
Thank you for stop screaming finally.
Thank you for stop screaming.
yeah, it was. That was bad.
Yes, everything's bad.
This happened.
Yup.
I
Glad you're alive. I didn't have anything to do with that. Otherwise, you'd probably be dead right now.
Tiala, you saved my life.
I made things worse. I just prolonged the suffering, that's all.
All I know is propane.
All I know is propane.
Can you not? I'm trying to have a tender moment here.
You probably can't. But...
I know. Things are bad right now, but it's not your fault. It never was.
No, it's definitely my fault. No, it's definitely my fault. That it stabbed her in the eye.
Good shot, by
You weren't there.
Good shot, by the way.
the way.
You did.
I mean, she's still kicking afterwards. She still killed Asher.
Unfortunately, I think that was going to be the fate no matter what happened.
What the fuck you looking at? You couldn't act, bitch. Keep scrolling.
If I was worth a damn, maybe not.
Tiala, as much as good as a person Asher was, you're still the greatest person in my life.
That's
And then-
gay.
And then I,
You should find better people in your life. Because I am not great.
take care, Tiala.
I won't. I can't right now. Everything I touch dies. Or Bear just beats me. Oh, God, not again.
I am not dead.
Please don't hurt me.
What happened?
I punched Tiala in the face.
Why did you punch Tiala in the face?
She made me do it.
I have no...
There's some shuffling. A door opens.
Oh, random patron?
Random patron.
Early in the morning.
Yeah, it's probably like 4 a.m.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, she's tired and depressed. Good going. Can I go back to sleep now?
And I exit the room.
As the burrito just rolls back over. She doesn't fight it, she's just there.
Bear,
Yes.
I'm fucking hungry.
Okay, there's food downstairs.
You goddamn right there is.
We are in an inn. That's typically what happens.
Oh, by the way,
What?
No, no.
we're at a tavern. That's kind of the point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, by the way, we have one now.
Yeah, I'll get
God
to
damn
that.
it. No, that was the whole point of me leaving the fucking note, you assholes.
Oh yeah.
This is Bear.
I do check the note before I.
Does Bear know what room I'm in?
You're sitting down there eating, and you're like, why does my back pulls the note off? You had rolled over it at some point in the night.
What does the note say again?
Literally just, hey, when you wake up, come find me. I got something important.
There's Jack's room.
That is a good question.
I'm there. Oh, shit. I have a room there. I don't think Bear actually knows which room is mine.
No, why would I know?
How many other patrons are there?
I mean, he's probably actually seen you.
It's the brass buckler.
The brass
You heard
buckler.
Tiala. You heard
Y'all know
Noah
which
scream.
room. Y'all know which rooms are each other.
Okay, then never mind. We're good.
Dadden.
Dadden.
I knock on your door. Wake the fuck up, samurai.
Oh my god.
God, you fuck ass. Legit.
We got a
4
brother.
a.m. 4 a.m., John?
4 a.m.
She's alive.
I lived, bitch.
Is there a window in the room?
Yes.
I'm not looking. I'm not
Wait.
looking.
Yes.
I mean, he's the one who turns into an animal if he looks at the moon.
My eyes are barely fucking open at this point, anyways.
Yes, but they swivel.
At this point,
It's 4 a.m.
The moon. Are you actually attuned to it currently?
I probably would have de-attuned at some point.
You gotta see. He had a few days of consciousness.
in order to do so.
Did you have the curse
Oh,
removed from,
right.
you know,
Yeah.
did Bones,
And,
did
uh,
you have
Yes,
Bones do
Bones.
that?
I never specifically mentioned it, so no.
On top of it being 4 a.m., it would be lower
Also,
on in the sky. So
He's
unless
not
he's
a
window.
complete and utter idiot.
Yes.
You can
You would
close the blinds.
You would not be able to see. You're not able to see the moon at this point.
Same reason as the blinds in Mila's room were also closed, so
I know.
Bear doesn't see the moon.
It's... What the fuck time is it?
4 a.m.
I'll round up everyone
Mila
else.
is perfectly awake.
These swivel eyes from between the fingers!
I will round up everyone else.
You know...
No.
Tiala, come on.
Bear.
Bear.
It's too early.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Bear, go put that back.
It's too late.
Bear, go put
I'm
it back.
already awake.
Go put it
It's
back.
fine. See,
Go.
I got her. Sticks her on my back like a Death Stranding backpack.
Any fucking who
What did
walks over to my stuff, holds out official looking documents for you.
Well, that's lame. Why don't you go show her properly?
Cause it's
It's
4 a.m.
night.
Okay. Let's go.
No,
No.
Yes.
Bear,
Bear.
we can't.
Bear.
It's night.
We can
Also,
go.
the place
you have
isn't
to
finished being constructed, you fuck asses.
It's just beaten up. It's a building there. It's just
Bear,
not renovated.
Still,
Oh.
have you grabbed it open yet?
Yes.
He's just walking.
We'll show her when it's fucking ready. Fucking Jesus.
Who?
I want to show it off now.
Fuck you, John.
Bear. You
Later.
can't do that.
We'll
We'll
do it
alter
later
the
today.
animals.
We'll go later today, alright?
Fine.
You have a deed in your hand to, I just blanked on the name of the fucking shit.
Scarlet.
preschool.
Yeah. To the Scarlet Flame Tavern.
You bought a tavern and named it after
You bought a tavern?
Asher.
Yeah.
Says from over the shoulder. all over. You bought a tavern?
Yeah, I told you about this.
I got bored, dude.
You do see a couple of tears start to roll down Mila's cheeks. You've never seen Mila cry before.
Cheek, you only have one eye.
Okay.
And with that, it's over.
Throws out the fucking window.
It's not
Oh man.
the best, but you
Nice.
know,
It's also
I mean, at
not
that
that
point,
bad.
it's your fault.
we're paying to fix it up, and it's something. He deserves something with his name on it. I assumed the name of the boat was a fitting one. I'm pretty sure we got the actual.
His name on me.
I'm pretty sure we actually got the piece off the boat, and it's gonna be over the bar, and it's gonna be really cool. But if you want to rename it something else,
No,
you
no,
wrote him,
that's-
you knew
That's
whatever.
perfect.
In the meantime, everybody get the fuck out of my room.
I am not here of my own volition.
Yes, I know. You, I don't mind. You can stay if you want, for all I give a
I
shit.
don't want
The one that fucking woke me.
I
Wake
don't
the
want
fuck up, samurai.
I don't want to.
I'll put Tiala back in her bed.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
Vale peeks her head out of the room next door.
I'm working on it.
What the hell is going on?
Mila's finally conscious, so apparently the rest of us have to be too.
Oh hey, Mila, you're awake.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hey, Vale, you want to help run a tavern?
So, in case it wasn't made clear to anyone besides apparently him,
What?
of all people,
What?
the guarded authority is now in my.
Yeah, I know. I took a look in your head. It was kind of funny.
Same.
That's how he knows.
I mean, we heard Asher wish for that to go to you first. That was the first wish he made.
Yeah, but Dale wasn't there fighting a surreal.
That son of a bitch had
I'm
Jack.
saying it's-
When
we
when
would
Jack
know
hears
that.
that wish, that son of a bitch did have it, motherfucker.
Yeah, fun fact, the way to beat the, to just skip the fight there was to just, have Asher there.
Didn't mean to wake
Which
you,
one?
Dale.
Oh.
It's okay.
Hey, Bill, you want to help run a tavern?
Actually, I got a bigger project.
That is official art.
What?
That's the best part.
Are you?
I
giving
don't
up
like
being
the
an
sound of
adventurer?
this.
What's a bigger project than the...
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Why I think I took care of buying the tavern. Have fun.
Go to sleep, Jack.
How are the two correlated?
Huh?
How are the two correlated?
The two are correlated because it's 4 a.m. and fuck you.
You know what? That's fair. This is Jack logic at 4 a.m.
That's
It
the other
doesn't
thing.
have
Jack is
teeth, but
perfectly
I will
capable.
harm you.
You what now?
Will just harm you.
Why? Stop that. No.
Nope. Not
See
gonna do
his
that.
hand poke out for burrito. No. Just don't.
Just close the door.
I close Jack's door. There you go.
He kind of pops out from behind Vale.
Go.
I was trying to do the
Oh, that's where
sleep.
you've been.
Yeah, no, this one's been a trip to. Why have you never? Remind me again why you haven't ever seen Civilization before.
Oh, they're having sex in there.
No.
If
No.
you want to go back, if you want to,
The room.
Oh wait.
if you want to go back to
Blue
bed,
and purple.
that's fine. Just meet up with me in the downstairs when you wake
Of
up.
course they want to go back to bed. It's 4 a.m.
I'm fine.
I will talk
I
to you
know
when
you are.
I'm meant to be
You're-
conscious.
You're the only one who can be up at this time and not complain about it.
No, I'm perfectly capable of operating at night when I'm planning on it.
I could go for like
I
3
go-
nights straight without sleeping.
I go
not really have any
downstairs.
negative effects.
See my point?
Is there any wood serving right now?
No.
I did.
4
Harrison.
a.m.
It's 4 a.m., my guy.
Okay, well then I'm just sitting at a table, sort of contemplating things.
Mm-hmm.
Then I wait until people come down and I can get served food.
And Bear's down there. What is Bear? Not some people? Huh?
No, your
There's
son
a lot of
Forgeborn.
people.
There are a handful of people that are passed out unconscious.
Naturally.
That are passed out. They've been kind of. A few of them have been kind of laid out on benches.
A few of them were laid out on benches.
Like, it's something you noted before that when the tap room closes, when the tap room stops serving and everyone kind of filters out. The ones that get left behind usually at least get set up into something resembling like an actual like sleeping arrangement by Mr. Wilde, even if that's usually just being slung across a now empty table or.
He wants to
He
get
does
them
a lot.
off the floor.
Yeah, that's a lot. He's doing a lot there, man. That's good stuff. He's a good man.
He is a good man. Love Mr. Wild.
He doesn't generally keep any like. He used to try keeping blankets and pillows around down there, but getting puke out of those things is a bitch and a half. So he doesn't do that.
Bitch and a half, brother.
Bitch and a half. I don't do that no more.
They don't have Yoli washing machines.
I mean, prestidigitation.
They have
but-
magic washing machines.
It's fair. They just
It's just someone that sits there and just casts prestidigitation.
Our
Really
shred of
spit cycle.
prestidigitation will clean something, that's for sure.
Alright, so I wait until people are awake.
You
I
know?
can get food. I'm
It's
I
about
make a
big
point to wake
hunger.
up early.
It's about an hour and a half or so. An hour or so. Well, probably about an hour before someone even like shows up to kind of like start opening up.
If you prod Bear throughout that hour, you can get, a coherent amount of information.
Yeah, no, I basically talked with Bear, catching up what the fuck
Mhm.
happened.
But yes, no. For the record, the sleeping arrangements for the NPCs is that Shiron, Sniv, and Daka have a room, and Vale and Aki have a room. just like then there's Baramila, Tiala, and then
It's normally Milo, actually, because she refuses to sleep in a room with either of them two.
and
Yeah,
then
but Milo's
Bones
not sleeping in that room with you.
Yeah,
and then it's
right
Bones,
now.
Milo, Jack.
Yeah, right now Tiala's sleeping alone.
Yes. But yeah, it's Bones, Milo, Jack, Tiala, and then Baramila. And then for the NPCs, it's Shiron, Snipdaka, and then Belahi.
That room's crowded. Milo
There's a
sleeps with all the
lot of
animals on
animals.
top of him.
You think Bones doesn't sleep with Collier?
Oh, I was thinking
I
of
was
skeletons.
say, oh, come here, just
In which case,
rattle.
That's not,
that is why Tiala.
that's not something Asher would have imagined and taken into account. So you know, it probably is actually the case.
Wait, what's actually the case?
We need some context to what you were saying here.
Y'all three being crammed into the room.
Of
Yeah.
course, Tiala gets
Yeah.
a room to herself.
Yeah.
That's usually. Of course, Tiala gets a room to herself.
Yeah, no, we would have gotten a room together because that's what we did last
Yeah.
time. Or,
Yes.
well, first time.
Yes.
Yeah. Even if situations have changed, it's a bit more cramped now.
But yeah. So Bear catches me up on the details of what the fuck happened the past couple days.
Yeah.
And someone finally shows up to start opening things up.
Wait a second, this is all going on in the Brass Buckler. Bones wouldn't be staying in the Brass Buckler.
I mean, you don't have to get a room somewhere else. You could stay at the Brass Buckler.
That's
I
just
would be staying at the Eagle's Nest because
Valid.
Because of what?
they're pet friendly.
So yeah,
True.
there you two. Actually, you
No.
all three of you. You are
Ambush Drake is on the boat.
no, but
No.
Sapphire.
Sapphire.
Milo refuses to stay at the Eagle's Nest
yeah.
because he does not like sleeping with Percy in his chest.
I think I might have been staying at the boat, actually.
Yeah, Milo, you might be just on.
Yeah,
the
I think I
hanging
was
out
staying
on
at the boat.
then.
Unless Mr. Wild had to care about the pets.
Oh,
I think it was only the
He
ambush
made a
trick.
no. He had a no pets policy. I remember
True.
that.
Valid.
They had to hide the ambush trait,
Valid.
and it only made things worse because when he found it and the mountains of shit.
Granted,
Yeah,
I
no,
think you
Milo's
can probably get away with a pseudo dragon.
Probably.
Particularly
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, but I mean,
They can fly in through the window and out at.
So
out-
regardless,
yeah, but he's probably staying in, the tavern run by his boss.
anywho,
Yes. So
I make a point to wake up earlier than normal because if this shit has gone on, it's alright. I'll get that.
yeah. Yeah. So it takes a bit for someone to arrive and for them to actually get things in a state where they can prep something.
when food starts getting cooked, I order a copious amount of food.
Yes. They're able to give you a little bit to tide you over, but
I'm munching it down as fast as they are putting it down because I have not eaten in 3 days.
Yeah.
I've done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days.
It's about to do nothing but eat bread for 3 days.
I have done nothing but fall through the void of fire for 3 days. I am hungry.
So you just need 3 good berries. Got it.
Fuck you.
Lucan, get her a good berry.
I will absolutely refuse a good berry.
you were fed good berries while you were asleep.
No, fuck
What's
you.
up to me?
Let me have my
Probably-
engorging.
I mean, to be fair, you probably were feverish and you needed the nutrition.
Let me have my engorging.
You can still
You can
engorge.
still engorge.
You
You
still
can
got
still
fed
But you-
good
yeah.
berries.
Also, if you weren't eating anything at all and you just had to engorge, you real life, you can actually heal yourself doing that.
I think it takes longer than 3 days though.
Well, yeah, longer than 3 days, but if you
Oh yeah, absolutely. I know.
starving
She-
for much longer, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd be making yourself seriously sick.
It's,
Probably are making yourself a
I
little
think
bit
it's
sick.
Make a
Regardless,
Constitution
between-
saving throw is what we're saying.
It's between 5 days in a week for food, 3 days for water, and 3 minutes for air.
16.
For
How long you can survive without?
How long you
Yeah,
survive
you're
without
fine.
it? It's 5.
Oh,
It's either 5 days to a week for food, 3 days for water, 3 minutes for air.
Obviously, the air thing is depending on how well trained you are.
No, that's holding breath. What
Yeah, I
he
know.
means is the body without air.
Yeah.
Fair
Being
enough.
entirely being deprived of air.
Yes.
You can't really
Suffoc-
train yourself to not
suffocating
breathe.
for 3 minutes straight, you die.
Fair enough.
Well, after 3 minutes, there's a higher risk of death and brain damage. Before then,
Brain
it's
burnage?
less. Yes.
Anywho. So, people finally start waking up,
Yes.
see me munching.
Well then.
I have done.
When you're done.
I've not eaten in 3 days.
Yeah. When you're done eating Mr. Wild out of house and home and business, we'll take
As
a
long
walk.
as he's paying for it, it's well, it's actually probably not Mr. Wild here this early, but as long as he's paying for it, it's not an issue.
Yeah, I'm paying for it, obviously.
I mean, yeah,
How much?
but how much gold did you have?
Realistically, you probably only spent like a gold or two.
Cool! That finally puts a 0 at the end of my gold value. Excellent!
Or two. You said you were really hungry, you were gorging yourself.
I will pay with fucking...
Coppers and shit.
You do realize we just got like a fuck ton of copper, right?
Oof.
Or some shit. I know.
Oof.
A decent chunk of silver.
How many copper?
Use electrum pieces, motherfucker!
I have exactly 400.
No. Well, you know what? That's rough for you, buddy.
He has like even everything except copper.
And you just spent copper to not break the fucking card.
Yes! Fuck
You just dropped 100 copper on the table.
This man heard your fucking bag jingling. He knows you got the gold. Just you asshole.
Look, man, I have a very even amount in my pouch right now.
Hey man, my character sheet has a very even number on. I'm not gonna fuck this up. You're what?
My character sheet!
Anyway, we're done being a fat fuck.
If the boss was here, you'd be sleeping for 3 more days.
Tell him we'll watch that. We'll take a walk. I'll show you where it is. In advance.
I'm good now.
Now should I
Let
grab
her fuck.
Tiala?
No, let her sleep. She'll wake up. Just
Okay.
go.
1 second. Let me go.
Go leave a note on her.
I go
No.
armor up.
Never mind.
All
Wait
right.
here.
You armor up.
Wait,
I scribble a quick note of where the fuck we went.
Huh?
it's the 27th, isn't it?
No, it's the 22nd.
26.
26th.
In game.
In-game.
Oh, I know. I'm an asshole.
You're an asshole.
Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Critical Role for releasing a pinup calendar. That's in their campaign settings. That's a calendar for their campaign setting.
Wow, nice.
I fucking love it.
So it's useless as an actual calendar.
Alright, so for the record,
I'm walking around Bethel in staff form.
Okay. What are you rolling for?
I was saying I would scribble a quick note and stealth into Tiala's room to not wake her, and I leave it on her fucking.
I see that. Yeah.
Her passive perception is.
It doesn't matter. I nat 20.
I was about to say, well, if you nat 1, reliable talent, and her passive perception's only 15.
You literally can't fail that.
Batman just walked in and out of her fucking room. She has no fucking idea.
This is to say nothing of the penalties for being unconscious to your passive perception.
Yeah,
Naturally.
literally, just leaves a quick note. Here's where we went. We'll be back later.
Don's armor. Alright.
Where'd you get Dawn's armor?
Well, obviously she didn't have it on her because.
Remind me to stop by Bones and get a remove curse. I don't really need
Yeah,
that.
we need to deal with that. Yeah. So, looking at you through the mask. Oh yeah, we should probably do that at some point here.
I like that.
Anyway,
I need to pick
So-
up.
I take Mila on a fucking tour.
I'm going along too.
Alright.
I got nothing better to do.
I show her where the tavern is and all that fun jazz. And
This, because it is exactly midnight, this is where we are going to end for tonight.
I finally got to wake up, so I'm happy.
We got to wake up. Those of you
Mila
who
gets the
based at zero
Mila gets the
RPM.
tavern that we bought and named after her brother. God, what a shithole.
Yeah.
Why'd you buy it in this fucking part of town?
Honestly, this
This
is
is the only
not.
one I could fucking find. Do you realize how long I fucking looked for this?
Honestly, it's at. I do retract. It is honestly in a little bit better part of town.
Okay, never mind then, that's fine.
It's still Swords Run.
It's still
It's
self
just- It's just the tavern itself is pretty run down.
The tavern itself is run down. Fair enough.
So I'm gonna forget it.
What's up?
Wait, who is it?
When they probably all meet up for lunch, Milo goes, "Hey guys, meet up on the boat in 2 days.
Those days or what?
Cake.
Reasons?
Reason being cake.
Single-handedly
Milo's not
brought
admitting it yet.
Plus average
Down
down
by
by
17%.
17%.
Just meet up with us."
Alright. So, who wants some jambalaya?
So, who wants jambalaya?
Jambalaya?